Hello my friends, and welcome back to another Legion Tower Defense 2 video. Today we have all the Division 1 games from the FTCUP, casted by Slickens and ofma. I hope you enjoy.
We saw them in the winners finals of our group, but we didn't really get to see much because they just won 2-0. Which I think, to be honest, was kind of expected, but they still played pretty well both those matches. Like the first match they were behind, but they just kind of outcalled them. Came back and won the game.
Oh, game starting.
Okay.
Even the
Let's
yellow is
see.
pretty close.
Yeah.
I really think Sagittarius need to adapt, not just playing cartel.
Yeah, we'll see what he pulls out.
Yeah.
I think yeah, you're right that like if you're always cartel, it's too predictable and you can have some trouble. If they know you're cartel, they just starve you a little bit, income send you, keep you behind, and then outscale you. So
Why not play Fiesta sometimes?
yeah,
That will catch your opponent off guard.
that could work. I mean, I don't think he's bad at Fiesta. We have Sorcerer, Embargo, Allowance. I mean,
Ah,
pretty average spells. Embargo, like almost always a good pick. Allowance, always like a standard defensive spell, and then YOLO. Okay.
nice. I want to see those.
So
That's
Castle
some
and Greed,
bows.
YOLO. I mean, this YOLO roll is pretty good. I mean, ABSDK if you need it later.
It's no tanks, right?
Yeah, that's the problem for now, but looks like he's going for Shakura start.
Okay.
And Johnny is going for the tree and the angler. Poeted and fine. They haven't picked their roles yet, but nothing, no crazy sorcerer targets. We have Poda for Poeted if he wants it. But yeah, I mean, Johnny, he's chaos. He can figure out what sorcerer he wants later if he can get to it. Or, maybe he just takes embargo.
This castle, not many cheap units. Okay, you can
I mean,
Winghawk
he's
start.
the Windhawk. I think he's going to go with the Poda and then some Howlers, but looks like Wave 7 could be a problem. He might have to try and shift to get Doomsday or something like that.
Let's kick
Fine.
overbuild.
Okay, fine going for a Pack Rat. Not bad considering,
Not bad opener.
yeah,
Pretty decent, I
short
think.
waves will be good for him. And he's getting sent by Sakura, so he can play pretty aggressively with the Pack Rat.
Oh, a Butcher DK, one of my favorite. Everything's Butcher.
That's your favorite?
It's brew resistant.
Brute resistant, I like that.
It's actually a good late game. A mid game, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so, ooh, we have a snail attempt. Don't, well, it depends. I mean, Johnny can only build 2 Boinwares, but I think he'll do fine.
You will always put on a bone, right?
Yeah.
It's
This,
future
what,
dark mage.
look at this Giga
Too
positioning.
high. I feel too high.
Yeah, I don't really like half up, but he's planning to put a unit here later to fix the split anyways, I would think, so just
Does the
wants
angler
to
die?
I think the split will come and kill the angler, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's kind of important that the angler does tank.
Ooh, tank bid. It's perfect.
Yeah, it takes a little bit.
Is it tank? No, it's still for HP.
Really? Oh yeah, it is. Huh. Okay, well, it looks like he doesn't need it. He's gonna get all the stacks, so misfire on the snail, but what can you do? So Fine is now 5 workers with a pack rat, and he's gonna go for a hunt, which is
Is
gonna
he gonna overbuild on 4? What do you think?
you think he gets the bound? I think it depends on what he rolls, to be honest.
Okay.
Because if he doesn't get anything good, I think it's fine. I honestly wouldn't have minded him just going like Aqua. I feel like the Steed is a little greedy because now you have a chance to get fucked by your roll later. I
Yeah,
mean, if he
true.
gets no send here, then he's fine.
Too many support units.
Yeah, like you want to get that first damage unit out, and Aqua is a pretty good choice, I think. But he rolled a bunch here, so if he could get
Okay.
the Archer out, if he can get the Atom out, I think all of those will do fine. He could also just go for the bounty.
Alright, Sachi just rerolled. I think he's gonna play mainly around the Yozora tanks.
Yeah, Yuzora and Tree. I mean, that's better than no tanks. So
Yeah.
And Johnny is just going to get this. I mean, the Harpy works as a DPS unit as well. It's not as important as before now to get the Harpy flying, so...
Is this way too many value?
I mean, it's a lot of value, but he couldn't really have pushed, right? Doesn't have good gold. I mean, he could have pushed and not done the bounty, I guess, but...
Nah, it's not worse. If you put a steed down, you just have to go for it.
Yeah, so it's just going to be income for everyone. Pretty I mean, 3 people are plus value in this game, so... not really... not really a lot of action if people are going to play like that.
Pretty even game so far.
Yeah, mostly just income. I mean, I think this is kind of a game where Castle is looking pretty decent. Everyone is...
Yeah, he's a worker,
Yeah.
Castle. This is pretty good already.
Yeah. All he has to do now is not... Oh, whoops. Okay. I thought he legit didn't have anything to build, but he's fine. I will say if Johnny wants to go 7 here, it'll be very good because now that the Priestess player is undervalued here, they have to probably build on 6. And they probably can't commit to shift for a Doomsday or something like that, so I think...
Wait, the right size ahead is because the Sakura stacks and bounty stacks?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
But look at how aggressively the left team is playing. Very undervalued here. Wait,
Yeah.
is Adam gonna... No, I think it's fine. It's kind of close.
Yep.
Um,
If it does it, it's leak, right?
yeah, I mean, they're playing pretty aggressive. They have a good amount of mid team. I wonder if they're just looking for this 6 undercut, and that's what they're going for.
Uh-oh.
Well, he still leaks even though his Adam survives, but it's not too bad. The only thing it does is it basically forces wave 6 sense, which is pretty good for Poeted. Obviously, we talked about he's not looking that good on 7, so it'll be nice if he can get a send here. Yeah, they're gonna go full try hard.
What's Johnny's answer on 6? Halo?
Yeah, it kind of has to be, right? He can't really get the Kingpin.
Or maybe this guy?
Wait. Oh god, I think if he goes Sky Queen, he's gonna leak a lot. So let's see what he goes for. Warp Wing, okay.
Oh, that's not even. That's not good either.
Yeah, it's not too good. I guess it's not too bad because there's only 6 units, but let's see how his positioning goes.
This guy holds, right?
Um,
Oh, Sakura tank too much?
yeah, it'll be interesting. Let's see. If she gets like 2 robos on her, I could see her dying. 0
no.
robos.
Oh.
I think that's also not good because she only takes 1 creep.
You can tank something.
Yeah,
for sure.
right. So this
It's a big girl.
I mean, minus 45 though. It looks like he's doing okay, but oh, there's a disaster in this lane.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the risk of that build, right? So what Fine did was he didn't send full on 4, and then that means that Johnny couldn't really take a risk on wave 5 and like shift for a Kingpin or something like that. So just kind of rough. But like it kind of goes back to like the thing where like instead of building the steed, it would have been a lot nicer if he had gone out like the damage unit. So he could have went like if he had a fire aqua there, right? He's probably killing a lot more.
Or even hold. Fire aqua's
Right,
really
yeah,
strong 6.
yeah, if you have a lot of value on 6, fire aqua can't the drop done. So okay.
Because a small RP, this kind of doesn't do anything.
So we have 3 brutes coming out. Poeted the only person not brooding, and if you notice, Poeted did not push a single worker to this end.
That's pretty smart.
And
I know him. He's always on volley on some wave.
he needs to sell this though, or else his Pota's not gonna tank and his gun is gonna be kind of useless.
What? Does
Or
he have
boost.
APS or what? Why is gun here?
I'm not sure. I guess he's trying to split tank with it a little bit, but
He doesn't
yeah,
tank
this
at
is
all.
really bad. His Priestess is pretty much full DPS. Hopefully his gun does not... Yeah, his gun won't tank first, but it's... I would think he would... Oh, okay, he's sniping the brute somehow.
Hopefully volley prevails.
Yeah, I mean, plus 40, you don't have to be perfect, so... Fine, also going for a brute snipe. Looks like he's fine as well.
Oh, this
And
dude.
unfortunately, the Shakura dies again, but Johnny C... I mean, we have 3 players plus value again expecting the resends. It's pretty funny, but... everyone has a good read on everyone else, it seems.
I don't mind the Sakura die 6 and 7. I usually
Yeah,
don't.
if you hold or
Yeah.
like leak small, like
That's
pretty
fine,
acceptable. So just some income from Fine and Poeted. Fine is still pretty overvalued, but that's the power of the pack rats, right? He's just 10 workers, but he's double hunting here.
Okay.
So it's not a bad spot for him as well. And then obviously you have to point out that Poeted is castle with the highest workers and pretty good income. So his
Wait, they
spot is
didn't
looking
go
good.
here. Do they want to send a big 9 or big 10? The left team.
I think before this DK you would have thought it's big nine, but I think you can
No,
still go
it's
big nine, right? DK
yeah.
doesn't solve big nine completely, but the thing is, fine can be overvalue there to cover.
Oh, just
Um,
put on the butcher.
yeah, like Butcher, and then if he doesn't hunt his rats, he has no
Yeah,
fear, right? So I think the
yeah,
Sakura
that's
might
true.
die again.
You just Sakura dying?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, because Sakura's terrible on A sometimes.
Yeah, it has
If you
like
lose too many stacks earlier.
yeah, it doesn't have good thresholds then.
Yeah.
So what do they want to do with Mythium? I mean, I could see going wave 10 as well. I don't think the gun is like some super answer there, but looks like it's gonna be
Oh,
income from Johnny, income from Sagittarius, income from everyone. That's not what I would have expected, I guess, but I feel like when you do this kind of play, it's not that like if you look at the effects of this play, it's not that good. Because right, you basically you lose out on a little bit of gold because you didn't send income, and since they went income king, they deny you a little bit of gold as well. And then the fact that you starve them doesn't actually change the worker gap that much. Like they're only able to push a couple workers, and they can't really create a lead
is
by
he going for the
starving.
hero? Is he going for the hero?
Well, he has another one, so it might actually be hard.
Alright. He does have a Pegasus.
Yeah, we saw the Pegasus early yesterday. It didn't look so good, but hopefully Johnny gets the Kingpin out before 180 mana. So everyone gonna be fine here. Just think him king.
What do you think about mid game? I feel mid game, Sagittarius' role is kind of hard to pull off because all the tanks are expensive
Yeah,
and they are
like
playing around APS.
he definitely doesn't get a lot of easy gold thresholds. That's for sure.
Yeah, and this guy is already pretty good.
Yeah, like Johnny's mid game is looking very good, right? He's gonna
Yeah.
have this Kingpin, probably embargo unless he's greedy and tries. He doesn't have a sword target right now, right? So
Wait, he rolled before he put down an aura. I'm very curious. Why not just put
oh
down a
yeah,
butcher?
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Like the thing is, a DK is such a strong unit with
Yeah,
auras, so like even if Butcher DK isn't some unwinnable like God combo, like it's still better than nothing, right? So
for sure, for sure.
I agree that that's definitely a mistake, but we'll see if it comes back to bite him. Right now, it's just income, income, and more income. I think honestly, something like Embargo 14 looks pretty good this game already.
I
Um,
feel they're gonna take scaling shit. They're not gonna care about the embargo.
really, but the thing is,
Yeah,
Embargo is kind of a scaling pick.
it is. Yeah,
I mean, it
okay.
gives you gold, gives you Mythium, and the thing about Embargo is that recommended value is looks okay. So income
They
again,
didn't do anything on the right, so they're gonna go big some
Embargo.
bigger 12 or what?
Well, they went Embargo, so I'm thinking of Big 12, maybe just Big 13.
Oh, they just don't want to send income.
Yeah.
I see, I see.
But I think, yeah, Fine and Polluted will just
I
income an
think this
embargo.
APS is not that good. You should just put it here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's saving that
You
spot
you're
for.
not giga rich. You're never gonna be giga rich in tournament. I feel.
Yeah, and the thing is, well, also positioning wise, it doesn't make much sense, right? Like,
Yeah,
you want this is where the second DK usually goes, but unless he wants to put another DK back here eventually, but this is the one that's gonna have the tree aura if he wants it, so I
yeah, a
don't.
lot of money, 600 gold, right? Before
Yeah,
anything goes out.
we'll see what happens, what he chooses. Everyone went embargo, by the way. Poeta didn't even try to think about the sorcerer for his Azuria.
Oh, Poda is really gonna hold the 13. He has also violets.
Yeah, I think he can do really good. He also has Doomsday, so if he can get out
Okay.
everything, he should be doing fine. I mean, it's gonna be on him, right? Look at Fine's roll; he's not gonna hold 13.
I feel fine. The Peridia rolls pretty good making, but late game after 15,
Hmm.
very very leakable.
Yeah, they definitely fall off,
Yeah,
but
but the thing, can you go that far? Can you survive
yeah, I
that
mean, the thing
long?
is, Sagittarius's role also is not too good. I mean, he has the APS, which helps, and he has the
Mm-hmm.
Daphnes for super late game. Johnny will definitely have probably the best role out of
There's
everyone.
best roll, right?
Yeah.
I think this is fine. At least it's very carry units,
Hmm.
and you have decent tank late game.
Yeah, I worry about this positioning though. Like I
Okay.
feel like the DK can get
Yeah.
sniped a lot here, because like on 15 or something, the Yuzora just won't take as much damage.
True.
But let's focus on 13, right? We have the
Yeah.
Doomsday already showing. Um, on value for two people. The thing is, a 12 value in an embargo game is like the biggest trick. Like your value drops like crazy on 13. So yeah, it's gonna be full sends here.
Ooh, pack mo. You try to
Pack
snipe the Poda?
mole. But the
I
thing
don't
is,
know.
even if you snipe the Poda, isn't there gonna be a Doomsday? And it's
Yeah.
gonna be Centaur into Fine, Pack Mole
I guess
Imp,
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine too.
and Fine goes for the Bits and a million brutes. I don't know if I really agree with that. I would have thought 4i is pretty pretty acceptable and then go brutes with it, but
Yeah, this guy, right? And
yeah,
this
like I
guy.
mean he has like two big units basically on his
Yeah.
board. I think 4i is pretty good here. Um, we'll see how everyone does. If I had to guess, I would say Poeted is holding. I would say that
I feel this guy might hold too. This is really strong, right? But oh, the he
yeah,
only carries Sakura.
yeah, he has no damage, I guess is my worry for
Yeah.
that board. I don't know
This guy can
about
might hold.
I kind
This
of
guy
hate
might hold.
brute sense into an Arctear makes no sense to me. Like
Yeah.
just send any sort of damage like a
Also a
4i.
healing actor. Actor's
Yeah,
healing.
like anything mimic even I would have been fine with, or imps or something. But
Okay.
brutes, I don't know if I agree with that. Like it's not like he has a big unit he's trying to counter as well, but looks like it's good enough.
Is
How
it?
is the Sovereign doing? Sovereign is can't kill off all these brutes. And yeah, easy hold for Poeted, like we said. Fine is even doing really well himself. So maybe the solution here, the conclusion is that brutes are OP. Should have just sent more brutes.
I think it's just the mid game power spec. The
Yeah.
units he really has is really strong mid game, like I said.
Yeah,
But late
Poeted.
game it does fall off.
Yeah. So a lot of king damage here and definitely a huge advantage now. How do they want to close the game? I mean, the simple way to do it is just go 15, push.
Also, I think maybe Sagittarius don't build the healing tree for the actor. Maybe another
Yeah,
Yozora.
yeah, I just his build really needs to have the DK is what I feel like.
Yeah, this is a real damage. It's
Yeah,
not
like
even bad 13.
yeah, I agree. And I think without that, he's just not going to be strong enough.
Maybe not building this, not building this, just upgrade this.
Yeah, like I think that's what you want ideally. His gold might have been bad on 12 and he got a little worried or something, but let's see. Johnny's going to go for the overbuild here, but the problem is Poeted and Fine push like crazy for 15. So, well, I don't think they'll be able to survive if they skip. They may need to overbuild and send.
Oh, they're gonna try it, right? Otherwise they lose the game.
The thing is, I don't even hate overbuilding and sending, because if you can live and keep dragging this game out, there's a chance.
Yeah. Like I said, their role is way better than
hmm
opponent's role.
So, staying alive is the prime. Okay, so now we see the 4i. I like that. Well, do I like that?
Oh,
The,
this
th
guy's leaking.
the thing is, now it's wave 15. So I don't think the 4i is nearly as good, because people like to build arcane. So
There's like 10 brutes coming out
what?
again.
Okay. I mean, it's not the send I would have gone for, but maybe it's good enough to work. We have the star color come out. Kind of sad that I mean, he should definitely do this. What? I do not think you can go Tree of Life here. I think you need to go Kingpin. That's a 60 stack Kingpin, and the game isn't going any longer. Yeah, I mean, that's a little too greedy.
He might hold. The sun is kind of copium. Crack him for what?
Yeah, I don't like Kraken. I think you just go
For
Needler.
one useless Sakura?
Yeah, Needler makes a lot more sense to me, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. Like the yeah.
Oh, they have
Oh,
no
oh,
smash.
okay. I mean, yeah, he didn't center his wave, so that can
Oh,
happen
okay,
with
okay.
I mean, I don't know if that's what Fawided wanted, but I mean that works, I guess. But that's what I was mentioning with that positioning, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what I had with Doppel position as well. You should put something in the middle of the
mhm,
lane to
yeah,
pull everything to the left. Fucking split on range wave.
yeah. Well, they're dead.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean that's game one. That's a really nice game from Fine and Fawided. I feel like the thing is, They got a better opening on 6. Like, if you send income on 6, you either have to hold really well. Like, in that
Mm-hmm.
situation, you have to either hold better or, um, leak them yourself. And I think they could have leaked them, to be honest. Like, Fine is leaking to a
Yeah.
Cannoneer, but they didn't feel confident. So maybe something to watch out next game. Like, they might need to be more aggressive themselves. Too much income.
Honestly, in mid game, their role is not as good as Fine Polluted, as I said.
Yeah.
Special Polluted has the role to cover the mid game. Because mid game, you don't need any auras, you just need the specific unit to cover.
Yeah, that's what the Polited's rule is all about that, right? He has
Yeah.
the Poda, but he says, fuck it, like I'll keep the Doomsday as well because it's so good on 13 and 14. And he just with embargo in the game, he just forces the problem and there's no solution basically. So pretty
Okay,
nice
so
job.
lobby up.
Yeah,
Also, you
so
draw as your main tank is really hard to play. The
yeah.
unit's very expensive. You need a lot of them to make it work.
Yeah, you definitely called that out early where his
When you have a lot of your draws out, it's like it goes up power up by linear. Like
yeah.
the more you have, the stronger you're gonna be. A lot
That
more stronger.
definitely needed more gold, right? So
Yeah, you need a lot of gold, but it's really good build if you make it to like late game.
mhm.
Oh, I didn't join the lobby.
No worries. I think fine
Alright.
is BRB. I think yeah. I mean, like we talked about wave 6. Like he should be able to do better there. He might even be able to hold if he split tanks with his Sakura.
Yeah,
Like
it's a lot of stacks, right? Five
yeah,
stacks.
like I feel like your Sakura can tank 3 pretty easily. Maybe that's copium, but
Two for sure,
2 for
right?
sure. Right, 2.
Yeah, let's just be reasonable. Two for sure.
Yeah, and then like the Yuzora, like considering how close it was when he doesn't split tank, like the any sort of extra HP he can give his Yuzora is huge.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely a small mistake there. Like if he's able to hold there, the game probably changes a lot. He might hold
And he
that
might hold the A,
resend.
right? He might even hold the A. Let's not talk
Yeah,
about recent. Hold just Riv A itself.
yeah. Basically, everything with Sakura is better the more you hold, right? So
Yeah.
we'll see if they can improve their early game a bit, and then, like you said, if they can get better. Like the thing is, they were playing Chaos and Viola, which is two masterminds which are you can't guarantee to have good answers. So we'll see if that comes. They can pick something a little more standard so that they have better mid game.
Or maybe one hit YOLO. Don't pick Seedling again. See something else for tank options, right?
Yeah, he might have had something better.
Yeah, I don't know what his redraw was.
I don't remember. I mean, he had Gate in his initial role, but I don't think Gate would help him too
Yeah,
much.
it's then you just die with
To
two little tanks.
To be honest, you could have dropped the. Oh, no, maybe not. But like, I feel like if you just don't have DK on your board, you have a chance to hold 13. If you go like Big Gate, right? Big Gate, Big Arc, like Big Gate, Arc Tear, and then with the Daphne,
For
it's
sure.
better synergy. Okay, but look at this game: Hero, fucking Battle Scars, like
Oh, my favorite King spell.
yeah.
Hero really strong making. That's my highest pick rate.
Okay,
I
here
think
we
it's on
go.
Battle Scar.
Fiesta Cartel.
Okay.
Something to call out is that like the cartel player is this
Send
guy
into
is sending
Fiesta.
Fiesta, right? So that's a positive interaction for the cartel player. That is a really good roll if you can get to it from Fine with YOLO, but like if he gets to Hero, White Mane, Gates, DK, Crabs, like he wins the game, but he can't really get there right now. So
Oh, he has a Banker Fiesta.
oh my god. Banker
Oh, I like
Fiesta.
this roll. Banker with Ninja. Every time you you have the evil capitalism to for the boost. What did I
Yeah.
pay you for a fucking boost?
Is that the OP strat, Banker and
Yeah,
Infiltrator?
yeah. It's really a OP late game.
Yeah,
Because
I could.
I mean, late game you know which wave you can boost, right?
Yeah,
Which wave, everybody has good insights. So
yeah.
Banker Ninja is very handy.
So, okay. We have the Banker Fiesta, and then we have Sagittarius. Well, he needs to make sure he doesn't Fiesta himself, so yeah, it's the
Yeah.
seedling. I would. Oh, a double snail would be really insane here. Look,
Oh,
oh,
he's playing aggressive build.
yeah,
I
I
like
like
it.
that. That's a 5-6 worker opener easily. So opting to go Crusher over the Archer, and I like that. So now he can, I'm pretty sure he can send 60, or not 60, 40 to Johnny. So Johnny probably doesn't want to go 6 workers. Yeah, and he's staying 5. I lied. He's won 6 workers. Like, okay, sorry. Like, I think that's extremely risky because,
You leak a lot, right? If you leak.
yeah, like, okay, I'm pretty sure Pawidid could also go, um, 6 workers here, but, because if Pawidid goes 6 workers, he's sending 40 and he's not getting 40 sent to him.
Licking is doing this for sure. 6 worker.
Yeah, like,
We all know it.
6 workers, 2 bonies. He's holding Snail, and then he has Garg for 3, Archer for 4. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a mistake, to be honest.
What is this positioning? What?
I mean, this wants to be Fire Archer later, I think.
Okay.
Um, but Johnny, I mean, now, well, his bazooka's not even a tank, right? This is kind of weird positioning.
With the copper dice? Does it matter?
He got 40 cent. I've never played with Warpwing, so I have no idea how good this is on 2.
I know it's kind of nervy. I think it's leaking.
Okay, so Johnny leaks. Will Fine also leak to the 40 cent. Let's see.
Is he leaking?
Maybe.
Oh
I
my!
don't-
He's
I think
holding.
the creeps are literally doing 0 damage now.
Yeah,
so
he's holding now.
they are legit doing 0 damage. It's pretty funny. So 6
OP?
workers, pretty good for him now. I mean, he rerolled. Okay, like his reroll basically solves its issue, right? Now he has Slime Siren, Warg for his mid game, and then as soon as he gets to the big units, he's winning the game. I think.
Did the Johnny just reroll?
Yeah, he uses reroll, but I don't think his roll is very good still.
So confusing. What is this?
I think his game would have been a lot easier with Atom Fiesta, to be honest, or even Bazooka Fiesta.
Yeah.
Like this, like he has a serpent in his roll, but how does he?
Position.
Yeah, like it can't. Like yeah. Oh, full sends from Fine and Johnny. So Fine hoping to catch Sagittarius messing up here, but doesn't look like Sagittarius will be messing up. Blizzard is being tanked by the Windhawk. Catapie is tanking the Wave. Serpent is split tanking. I mean, that's just really perfect.
It looks like a disaster. Everywhere, things are everywhere, but Zane's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, just perfect aggro everywhere. So well played. Johnny obviously going to go for a leak. Now everyone on that 7 workers. So everyone doing good for themselves this game.
What did Johnny say initially have? I feel his initial roll is not even bad.
Yeah, I remember looking at it. I thought it's like pretty good, but I can't remember exactly.
No, it just look like this.
Yeah, this roll is very hard to play, right? No fortified, no natural, full swift arcane, and magic damage. No pierce damage. Like this might be one of the worst rolls I've seen at this level, I think. Like it just I don't know like what his initial roll was to end up like this, but this is very, very tough to play. And everyone going for a big wave 5 potentially again. Look at all this Mythium. 90 on Johnny, 80 on Sagittarius, but also 60 and 70 for
Warplane is really
Depleted.
bad on 5, but the 2 works are too good.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's probably going to be able to, like, he might get imped here, right? That might be some trouble for the Wargs.
Or just go double Warplane to you might hold 5. I did that before.
Yeah, he could.
Does he?
I
Yeah,
wonder if he
does he go attack?
goes. He might go Slime Siren.
Oh, he doesn't have Warplane anymore.
Yeah, I think he could just go Slime Siren if he has the gold for it. I think that's pretty good. So full send every. Okay, he doesn't have the gold for it. Well, I got nothing then. Okay, Copter.
This is kind of gonna be leaky, I feel.
Yeah, I mean he has Sea Dragon.
But 2 Robos, right?
Yeah, I mean we have a lot of value here for Fine, but
Zeus is not tanking, so this is pretty much leaking
yeah,
as
this
well.
always leaks. I think I'm more curious if Pawidid can do well because Warpwing is his answer. He's getting double brooded.
Oh, nobody holds double brood. I heard that
Yeah.
before.
I mean, Fire Archer tanking both brutes, that's pretty good. How is Fine doing? He's getting triple roboed here. I mean,
Leaking or not leaking?
Split tanking looks okay, but I think he's leaking. Johnny leaking. Pawidid leaking. Is Sagittarius holding? No. Everyone going for a leak. Who's taking more king damage? Probably this team, right? Double brute here, 1 brute here.
Lot of Robos too.
2 spell versus 2 attack.
Let's see.
I have no fun. No. What a crazy game. I mean, we were talking that Johnny and Sagittarius need to get more done in the early game, and well, they're doing that,
They're
right?
doing it. I mean, for sure, Johnny C really needs to do something.
Yeah.
Just leak him, you're dead as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. So Fiesta probably the best mastermind he could ask for here, so he can actually get stuff done. Overvalue here. I would
Wait,
love.
wait, Sachi also doesn't have pretty good roll. Did he reroll?
No, he still has his reroll.
Okay, okay, okay. That's pretty good. It's all three for Arcane, just one natural? Like, really?
Yeah, he just needs like a warg, right? And then his roll looks pretty good or something like that.
Well,
Well,
Arcane.
he needs a pierce damage unit as well.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, that's
Like
true.
Coiler probably not good enough late game, but I mean he's close to having a good roll at least. Okay, so 3 people plus value. I mean, it seems like everyone in this group of 4 players respects the resends.
Oh, they are fucking pussies. Can we just say that?
Well, I think it would be good to go 8 now. Well,
Oh, the income.
ooh, he's solo income tier.
Also,
I
this. I mean, he's pretty good 8, right?
yeah, with the archer he can be good. I mean, question is, I would like to see him try and shift for a fire Phoenix.
Okay, the thing's fine income here. They just go big and 9.
Yeah, they can go big 9 now.
Those 2 units are dog shit on 9.
Ooh,
Those 2.
I do not like. See, the thing is, like, I don't like building here when you're plus 10, right? Like, I think just go 1 Green Devil and shift. Like, you can't really be scared, I think. Like, look at
And
your
this is a
units.
tournament. You have to make good plays.
Yeah, like, look at their value, look at your value. Like, they're never gonna try hard send you here unless they're just complete freaks, right? So, I think
Okay.
shifting would have been way smarter here for Poeted. Because now,
Big
like you
and 9,
said,
right? You think it's big and 9 or no?
yeah, I think they want to go 9 for sure now.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, they're just I mean, if they can hold 9, sure, but the thing is, like, if Fine wanted to hold 9, he should not have gone Slime Siren here. Like, he should have gone Alpha Male on 7 and then prep something else for 8.
Yes,
Like,
they have gate, remember?
yeah, like this
Does it save
turn,
him?
I think this turn he really wants to get Gate out. Gate or DK. So if you can get the double gate or something like that, then you're in a much better spot, I feel like.
Yeah, that's for sure. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, they're just overvalued, but I think they're gonna leak anyways.
Wait, they can go 10 now, if you think about it.
Yeah, they could go Big 10.
They just send that again.
Yeah, they could no push go Big 10.
Or they can even push go for 10.
Yeah, I
What?
guess honestly they have good units. But
Oh, they go
okay, it's
here.
just the boys are coming in.
Okay.
Let's
What about this
see.
guy? He's getting imped or what?
I don't know about Imps because he has double Slime Siren.
Okay, Brutes as well.
Yeah, some Bruce. I mean, I will say Johnny is not as pushed because he didn't get Ascend until now on wave 8. So, I mean, Poeted is plus value again.
It's Fire Lord. Maybe he holds.
I
Copium.
mean, Swift is good against
But all those
Bird,
units are
but
terrible. The Green
yeah.
Devil, those.
We have 1 gate coming out. We have 1
Okay,
gate,
well,
a million slimes. Like, if he gets both Slime Sirens to proc, I think he can be fine, but I mean, they need a hold here, right? They committed very hard to this plus value play. Let's see what Fine and Sagittarius, or sorry, not Fine, Johnny and Sagittarius, how their send goes. Because they're way ahead on workers, way behind on value. This Fire Lord is not really tanking.
yeah, now it's getting overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Let's
like
watch.
it's
The
staying
Gambit coming in.
it's
The
staying
the
half
boys
mana.
are at it.
That's a
Yeah,
huge
he's leaking
leak.
for sure.
Fine, on the other hand, he got 1 Slime Siren to proc. His second one is about to proc. Okay, he's
Ice
easily.
holding.
Yeah, I guess Fine has the. I mean, it's his job to hold, right? But we did saved an extra wave for him, but okay, they get they get some king
Oh,
damage as well.
these also covering.
What about Fine and Puita? I think now they need a save, right? And maybe I think they can go
Yeah.
12. Look at the builds; they look so bad on 12.
They need to undercut 11 on the right side.
Yeah, they want to push for sure. But the thing is, look at Fine and Puita's value already. They're 1300 value, and that's a wave 9. I think the game
Jesus.
is pretty bad for Sagittarius and Johnny, and I think, like you said, they should have saved longer, honestly.
But they are leaking to ADT.
Yeah, that's true. I guess they would have to commit to pushing less, or yeah, it's a rough spot.
Wait, they really need to push workers and go big 11. I think that's the play.
Yeah, I think that's their out as well. We'll see though. Fine is legit plus value again. I think he realized that he's so far ahead, he protects his shutdown, and the game is won pretty much. Like they can't do anything to him. I'm not really sure why is this antler here? Doesn't he need
On a gate?
yeah, well, doesn't he want to put down the middle antler so he can hero next turn, or am I stupid?
Where did he put it?
He-
Oh, he's leaking again?
Oh, they're double leak. I mean, if they want to force 11, this is not bad, but it's also not good.
Not good for themselves.
Yeah. Um, I mean, I think Fine and Polluted should just fine
They
with
didn't go.
sending here.
Nobody went. Oh, trick.
Whoa, looks like
Solo
some
send.
kind of miscommunication almost. So Johnny's sacked to get his Azire here, but it's gonna be wave 12. Sack from Polluted. I like that. He's just gonna sack to get a Phoenix, maybe.
I
And
don't want to see this.
yeah, okay. Like, why is there not an antler here? I don't really get it. Like, you really wanted to put hero down. He's just
No,
gonna.
you just put down here. Look.
Oh,
Easy.
he took sacrifice. Okay, wait. But
Okay.
sacrifice when
What?
you're plus value. He just sacrificed to do nothing with the gold. I don't get it.
I don't. Okay, hero is way better than sacrifice at this point.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't agree with this shit. I don't agree with this shit for sure. I'm a hater.
Okay, look, I like this play actually from Polluted. He went for boosted infiltrator over a Phoenix because that's obviously way better if you get a scent. So playing really defensively.
Phoenix is actually trash on 11.
Yeah, so I like that from him, just making sure to hold 11 because that's their one chance of losing, and now they're gonna go for this big 12. Imps into Sagittarius. I'd like to see
No
him.
more?
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
said
say I
that
like a
mole?
mole, but Johnny and Sagittarius gonna try and stay alive with an income send.
I think it's copium, but if
Yeah.
I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I mean,
Fuck this.
Johnny, maybe he can do something crazy with Aziria, but
Poda? Yeah, the Poda.
that's the one chance they have, I think, because I like this build. Nah, this build's not good enough to scam
No,
a hold.
too high. What are you doing?
Yeah, you have to greed this Aziria way harder. Wait, if you
Yeah,
can't,
Pyro.
but he raises the split. These Pyros are gonna die before the Aziria.
I'm confused.
I mean, I think they're dead.
This might be hold. Copium?
Yeah, the Aziria. I mean, it's tanking something, but I guess the Pyros are split tanking now, and now the
Wait,
Aziria
the
is
fortified
tanking.
tank. No, it doesn't matter. We are copium. Oh,
Wait.
wait.
Wait. Okay, we're coping.
We're coping, yeah.
Are
about
they
this dude?
alive though?
I'm dead. Pack leader, imps, brutes, they're kind of
Yeah,
dead.
it's
Looks like
actually-
a small league. It's dead.
It's dead. FTQ
Yeah.
guarantee.
After your guarantee. If they are not dead, come to my house.
Alright.
Okay, it doesn't even matter.
That is GG. Wow. I mean, that's a quick 2-0. Yeah.
Rank.
I don't want
What
to
is this?
Yeah, you said 3-1 Drac Lucy?
Is it best of 5 here?
I think it's best of 3, right?
Yeah, it's a 2-1.
2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, makes sense, makes sense. I would pretty much guess the same, actually.
Yeah. Maybe
we will
even a
see.
2-0 for Drakir and Lucy.
Yeah. I mean, I think...
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. I mean, I think the first game is gonna be very, like, important, because...
Yeah.
Because both teams are just so good that it's, like... It's gonna be a lot about, like, just... staying strong.
Yeah, but some great offensive spells.
Mm-hmm.
Robo Legion and All Out Assault. And then Glacial Touch to try and stay defensive, but Glacial Touch is not a really great defensive spell. It's mostly like for the extra bit of damage on 11.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Glacial is, like, solid. And, I mean, the good thing about Glacial as well is that it's, like, really good scaling, too. Like, it's good on, like, the later waves, too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think AoE and Robo Army are just such strong offensive spells that, like, they're usually utilized.
Yeah.
I mean, always with, with AoE in the games and Robo Army and stuff like that, like, we usually see, like, very big sense on, like, 11 or 12, usually. Because it's really difficult to hold such huge sense, unless you have, like, the Gi Abyss. And also, it's very key to keep track of like what people are building early as well, because like with AoE and stuff in the game, you really want to be careful so you don't build too much Swift and Arcane and stuff like that. So you have like as much fortified as you can for a level.
Yeah, when you see this is going on, interesting enough, we see like a complete mirror of the Legion spells. It's Cartel, Kingsguard, Cartel.
Yeah. And I mean, this actually makes a lot of sense, because Kingsguard is one of those things where you kind of need it to like be able to survive the AoE 11s and as well. So it's really strong,
yeah.
and I'm pretty sure people have that in mind. Alright, let's see the openers though. Priestess on Adames.
Priestess and Oathbreaker for a king.
Yeah. Oathbreaker Harpy, very strong opener. Gateguard on Drak.
And Lucy with the Elite
With the
Archer,
Archer.
and a Looter.
Yeah.
To protect against the snail, should that come out.
And you see here as well, like, Archer is the only bad unit that has been built that is bad on 11 here.
Yeah. But like the damage of it is just so strong in any case.
Yeah,
I think.
it's a very solid opener. It also got buffed, so I'm sure it's like decent now actually.
Yeah.
No for fun snails going around. Only king up from Adames into Lucy.
Adamus knows there's no way to break Lucy in any stage here in the early game with the buffed Archer. It's become really strong in the early game now.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it hold like on one a snail with a skeleton that didn't tank the snail, which would be like a surefire leak before.
Yeah. So Drag is actually playing with Cat as tier 1. Let's see how that's gonna work. But I think Cat is like a pretty good tier 1 though. It's really good to maximize the value you have on the board. Not spam a bunch of random tier 1s.
Yeah, and I mean, of course you could be stuck with 29 gold and not have anywhere to put it, but
yeah, true.
The added stacks, just feeding it a fish for 30 gold is a pretty solid way to add a bit of extra value.
Very solid. So Damas got sent full here, I think. Lizard and snail. I mean, this could leak small, right? With only 2 rats. It does actually, it does leak. Yeah.
Potent nerf.
Yeah, the potent nerf. Let's see, but King is holding. King did go 6 workers, I think, right? So
Drakir with a small leak here.
Yeah.
He is staying on 6 workers as the only one.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense with these units though.
Yeah.
And here, what I like with Drak here is what he can do is he already has Varg and Cat, so like he could in theory pre-build for 5 here, and would probably just leak small and then be able to push full here.
I mean, oh well, he had 140 gold. He could add an infiltrator and get 2 stacks on the Cat.
Yeah, I like getting like an infiltrator or another gate guard here out, because then you can push so much harder on waves like 5.
Yeah. He instead goes for a Warg and a Harpy.
Yeah, but
which
we do
is
see.
reasonable as well.
Yeah, do see
he
a
has a
brute.
really good tank value in the Wargs.
Yeah.
But the Harpy gets to stack up mana.
Yeah. So a brute going down into Drak's lane here.
Yep.
I mean, he has pretty good tank in here since the brute is stuck on the Varg alone. Oh, the gate guard. Oh, did it get summoned off? Or I think it might have gotten summoned off.
It did, like you can see that.
That was really good. Oh, the brute is so low. Oh no. Oh no. And Lucy leaking
like
small.
that.
Yeah, that's so distasteful. Nah, what is this? Oh, and he barely got the summon off too, I think.
He did get the summon off. Like I saw it go down.
Yeah.
I saw it get the summon off before it died.
Yeah. I mean, that
it
was
just didn't matter because he just had poor focus.
Yeah, that was so close to being so good for Drag, but now it's just really unfortunate. At least he's overbuilding now and catching the Reason here. So hopefully this will hold the Reason. Adames and King, they didn't push much either. Lucy and Drag, they actually are saving, so... Let's see how they do to this Reason. But this should be a good spot for Drag and Lucy now, actually. As long as Lucy doesn't leak to this full send, possibly.
Yeah, but the Archer is tanking the boss perfectly.
Yeah, let's see if it lives.
It's gonna live.
It lives.
Yeah,
Nice.
it lives.
I mean, yeah,
I
as
mean-
long as Drac holds here.
Lucy is leaking here, right? Because there's only some little rats now, and
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Has like only one really good unit here. But at least
Drac
Drac is holding like a beige.
Drag is holding, still has both gate guards alive. They're gonna summon another one there.
Yeah, and now
He's just gonna smurf and everything.
they're sending the resend here. They were stockpiling their bricks. But Adamus and King, they are like kind of on value here though. They didn't really overpush. So let's...
Like gonna be like 50. Oh, King is pretty much on value.
Yeah, I mean, both of them are more or less on value actually.
What's he gonna do here though?
I would assume that King is gonna maybe sell for Breaker. Big Breaker here.
Yeah, I really like a big breaker on 6, but also it really depends on.
Oh, never mind. He goes for the Manta. I mean, I like not going for Big Breaker in general here, because if you have Sky Queen, the Big Breaker just doesn't get to pop off since it's your only tank. So I like this. But the Breaker does not pop off. But the Sky Queens are kind of strong. But the Broods are on it now. Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, it's still a small leak. Yeah, it's such a big send. Yeah, it is gonna be a leak. And it is gonna be a leak for Damus as well.
Yeah. Some serious King damage coming in here.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, with these huge sends on, like, waves like 6, like, even if they held pretty decently well, but it's still just so much King damage.
Yeah, the King has become quite weak in the early game.
Yeah, like, oh my lord, it's with King's Guard, and look how much King ups they have too. And it's still 50%.
That is painful. And Drac now on 12 workers.
Yeah.
Let's see what King pushes to. He goes up to 11, so they are even on workers, the two teams. A bit more even split on Adamus and King, where Drakir has 50% more than Lucy on the other side.
Yeah. I think Drac
they have a pretty...
Mm-hmm.
Drakir and Lucy have a pretty good setup here, because Lucy is good on 8, Drac is good on 9, then Lucy is good on 10.
Yeah, true.
So they're pretty covered. But 9 could be problematic for both King and Adamus, I think.
Yeah, possibly. But King does have the Breaker though. Breaker is like such a strong unit. And like honestly, Oathbreaker, Big Breaker isn't even that bad on 8. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes for it next, to be honest.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Adamus was the only one that got sent. We actually see Brutes on 8 coming out from King here. Makes sense, since it's into Drac's gate guards.
Was he just spamming them snails?
Yeah.
Are snail spam really better than Dino and adding the rest of the snails?
I'm not sure, but I don't think the snail spam is thought about that much to leak King, because I think she just assumes King will hold.
Maybe that, yeah.
I think we're probably gonna see King ups as well here. But actually...
You see 4 shurikens on the infiltrator. Lucy is pretty... I mean, I say Lucy's doing pretty good, but this is an ogre.
Yeah, it is an ogre. An ogre really trolls the archer since... Oh, it is ignoring the ogre for a bit though.
Yeah, it did get some good shots off on the wave.
Yeah, but the split targeting...
Now it clears some more, and now it's pretty... Like, now it's gonna kill the ogre.
Yeah, nice.
It'll still be...
Yeah, it's easy hold. It's full hold.
Drakir leaks
but
50%,
leak.
and this is not a covering archer, this is just a holding archer.
Yeah. Yeah, at least Lucy held an ogre though, that's really huge for them, really big for them. And Drac didn't leak full at least, so that's something. And the Damus did actually get cooked to the strategic income send. Double DT Lizard.
So we're gonna see big send to 11, probably now.
Yeah, possibly. But Drac and Lucy could also just push full and go 10 here actually. Would make a bit of sense.
But here comes income dinos from Adamus and King.
Yeah, that could be slightly risky, because that could open up 12 for Drac and Lucy as well.
Yeah, and I guess, I mean, both Drac and Lucy are relying on ranged pierce damage.
Yeah, true.
But there is also an alpha male and 2 gate guards.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
some very good, like, very good main tank and some good secondary damage and tankiness out of the gate guards.
Yeah, for sure. Drac has pretty solid board for like waves like 11, 12.
And Lucy is showing 3 treants, so they're also gonna
Yeah.
be doing pretty well on this wave.
Yeah, and Drac and Lucy, they are stockpiling or the value as well, and as well as their Mythium.
Oh yeah, they recognize the weak waves, seeing this could be recent, so they just
Yeah.
maximize the value, make sure that nothing funky stuff happens.
Yeah, very
Now they are
smart.
gonna be a bit low on value, but they also, as bad as the ranged pierce damage is on 9, equally strong as it on 10.
Yeah, let's see if Adamus... Okay, Adamus did not sell for gun, which is, I would say, smart. Yeah, I mean, Adamus is really strong on 11, so we'll see if Lucy and Drax skips 11 or not. Because, I mean, it would make a bit of sense, but then King and Adamus could just stay away and try and undercut.
Like Adamus and King, they're good on 11, but they're even better on 12, I'd say.
Yeah, true.
Because they don't I mean, well, okay. Adamus has the Poda, of course, for magic damage. But they have even more pierce damage.
Yeah,
King doesn't have any magic damage except for the gargoyles. I don't think they really count that much for 11.
yeah, 100%.
Oh, Lucy with the Pro League.
Pro League? Yeah, let's see if they send there. But like, King and Adamus, they have so much value though, so... They skip actually. And
Oh,
King and
here
here...
Lucy's skipping.
Yeah, they do actually go for the full send here. Which makes a lot of sense, since like Drac and Lucy has been saving for 2 waves, so... But at least Drac is full boosting.
A fully buffed Orchid here.
Yeah.
It is gonna waste 2 shots on a snail. But he
Yeah,
still
I
has
wouldn't be
10.
surprised to see a DT here as well.
King does have 60. He is gonna get to 80. Oh, and there's AOA.
Ooh. AOA King ups from both Drac and Adamus actually. Or? I guess a Drac did the strategic just... I guess they just did a few spells each to make sure they don't die, which makes a lot of sense here.
Yeah.
Let's see though. I mean, the Drac is getting so overwhelmed by all these robos. It's such a huge send with AoE. And Lucy's archer died actually.
Are they even alive here?
I mean, I think they should be alive, but it's actually gonna be close. Because these are a lot of robos. They might actually just be dead. That is crazy. And they actually pull the trigger now. They actually send now as well.
Oh, the...
Oh, they leave Kingsguard diff. Yeah, like this is Kingsguard. Like in AoE, it's so good to pick Kingsguard because it just makes sure you don't get one shot here on 11.
Kingsguard plus the spell. They should have had one more spell because all those piggies were alive with a sliver of health.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I mean, King and Adamus, they got so much gold and they're not even looking that weak here, so let's see if... I mean, I think King is looking like he might easily hold with... He has so many good units, it's crazy.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see how quickly King's tanks go down.
Yeah. I mean, Adamus has like solid board, but his split might be weird though, and he might not have the ideal split tank in here. Oh, the Ram does go on the Pota.
I think his split tank is looking pretty decent. The Assyria going down to third of HP, and then...
Yeah, he has perfect. He has perfect.
Yeah.
Ah, but he is getting overwhelmed though.
King is leaking.
King is actually leaking, yeah.
And so is Adamus.
I mean, it's not that small. I am surprised the leaks are this big, actually.
Yeah. This ogre is diminishable on the boss, and so are they, and they do have a very strong king.
Yeah, they're max king, so I think they live, but it's close. Oh? Yeah, they live barely, right? Yeah.
They live, but this...
It's a spicy one, But to be fair, King and Adamus are so ahead after this, I think, because they got so much more had so much more value before the 11 and 12. Because they incomed on 9 as well, so they're like a bit ahead in value and income, I think.
I mean, Adamus is... Okay, Lucy hasn't spent any gold, so I guess it's leading.
Ooh, I wonder if Jack and Lucy could have potentially gone for like a reason here on 13. But I guess I guess King and Adamus are so high value, so it's too risky, I think.
I was wondering if Lucy was faking
Yeah.
was faking the the suicide push,
Yeah.
but she went for the Iron Maiden.
Drake and Lucy, they did push quite a bit, so they might actually feel forced to send there. But looking at King's value, he's flexing the plus 250. This might make Drake Lucy save.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big pro.
what
Oh,
the-
I wonder what happened there. I guess it makes a bit of sense. Like Lucy has like no good units.
It's such a weak way for Lucy here, and
Ay, ay, ay.
she added value for 14 as well.
Ooh.
Here comes the sends out of King and Adamus.
Yeah, they are small sense though. They are small sense though, and Drake is actually looking super strong. But he is cartel though. But I mean, he's pretty much more or less like on value.
Yeah, but I guess the cats are fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I think Lioness with like 4 stacks is like actually solid. Like 4 or 5 stacks on Lioness, and you're like happy to have it on pretty much every way.
Yeah.
But I mean, Lucy might leak huge here though, because she lost so much value from this huge leak. But we do have the
Does have-
caskets.
2 Iron Maidens though, a fully stacked cat, and a Trinity Archer. So
Yeah, and also
in
like,
terms of
mm-hmm.
in terms of units, this is one of Lucy's strongest waves probably.
Yeah, but they have such low king though, so even small leaks here will be deadly.
Yeah, they basically have to leak like very little.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
Like
Jack Jack is, he barely sniped the mold there. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's gonna be up to Jack to full cover here, and I don't think he has enough value, but
he's gonna leak as well, I think.
yeah,
he's leaking as well. This is over.
That is death. That is
This is
death.
over. 110% leak from Lucy. This is
Yeah. Yeah, really shame that Lucy leaked so big on 13. GG's though. That is 1-0 to Grandpa King Damis. The production value is just out of this world, almost. Oh, very spicy. I like these games. I've had so many games just like these ones where the AoE 11 is just so deadly. And then the game is just so close and spicy.
that was a huge swing.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy and Drakira looking so solid, and then this big 11 cent comes in, and it's just
Yeah.
ay.
Wait, I went into sandbox like a clown. What is this? Alright. Is the game up?
Yes.
Oh. Lazy. So that is Kingsguard and Cartel gone for King and Adamus?
Yep.
So what do we think the strat is gonna be here for King and Adamus to take it home?
It's going to be greed cash out. No, I don't think so.
Mhm.
I don't think we've seen much greed or cash out.
Yeah, I think it's most likely they're gonna hope for like some defensive spells so they can do the like Castle Kingsguard or Castle Chaos or something like that. Probably I would
Yeah.
assume. But
Oh,
actually, we
that's
have
valid.
another AoE row.
It's the same spells except
Yeah.
for it being just
Yeah.
allowance instead of glacial touch.
Mm-hmm. And Drac just insta picking the cartel as well.
Yep.
Lucian Drac. Yeah.
Going back to the same, and it's greed and redraw from Kingdons and Adamus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Drac and Lucy, they see that the spells are the same, and they know that King and Damus can't pick it. Can't pick the Cartel Kingsguard, so now they're just hoping that this time it'll work for sure. And no Kingsguard on King and Damus too, so... Drac starting with Pota. Solid on 11.
Yeah, and he has banana bunk as well. And archers for 10.
Yeah. Ooh, nightmare from King actually. I mean, that's
Yeah.
not the best unit on 11, but he actually did roll. He actually does have Butcher in his roll too. I wonder if he just doesn't redraw for the first like 5 waves. Would make a lot of sense.
3 butchers here.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised for King to just go for like the 3 Howlers on 3 or something like that, and just try and hold with that, and then just go Butcher on 5 and then reroll after that. Would make sense.
Who will snail into King?
Yeah,
He's gonna be very happy with that because now he gets his 5th worker after income.
Yeah. Oh, wait, King is the greed. Oh, I see. I thought King was the redraw. Berserker from Lucy. Cat and Atom for Adames. Jack and Lucy aren't looking the best on 7, so that could be potential for King and Adames.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be interesting to see if the cat is gonna come out and do some work for Lucy.
Yeah, the waves were really short too, so like not much sense going on here. Or let's see.
Yeah, there are some fast clearing units here. 3 tier 5s. And Berserker being the slowest one.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone just sending income. I mean, makes sense. There's not very huge weak waves on any player.
No. Bakir and Adam is going to 6 workers, Lucy and King staying 5.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And King does go for the Howler strat. And everyone sent all of their Mythium, so I'm getting some King going. Looking to play safe for now.
Yeah, nothing too eventful will go down just yet.
Ooh, does
maybe.
King barely leaks? Oh, he barely holds, nice.
Or it's the King difference.
Of course, of course. Okay, so we have 7 workers on everyone. Nice, nice. Let's see. King did save, I think. Yeah, King saved. I mean, Drac and Lucy, they are slightly weak on 5, but Drac does have the Pota. So Drac should be fine as long as he doesn't do some silly overpush here. Which I obviously would.
Yeah, 7 workers for a Pota is perfectly reasonable to be expected to just hold.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he doesn't push here, he should be able to easily hold a 5-cent here.
And Lucy's not gonna be doing any pushing either. Is she getting the butcher? I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you should probably, I would assume.
And the butcher is just a really good. Yep, there it is.
Drac did push the 1 worker. He did push the 1 worker, and
But Adamus hasn't sent anything as of yet. Do we see a brute coming here?
yeah, Adamus did not.
Still nothing out of Adamus. He has spent all his gold, so I think.
No after income brutes here. We're keeping it honest.
So no punish for Drakir, but that is gonna ask the question: what is gonna happen on 6 for Drakir?
Lucy's Berserker got completely annihilated there. And this is not what you're looking for, because Cat and Butcher does not one-shot wave 5. I mean, at least there's pretty good split tanking with the Cat tanking with the Butcher here. Yeah, but yeah, it is gonna be a small leak. And King also leaked with the Nightmare. But
Adamus is holding. And it's just gonna be an equal cover for both, I think. Oh no, actually, there's gonna be a little bit of King on the East King.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not really gonna matter much.
Adamus does have 120, but I would assume he's gonna
Is he
income
going
or
7 with it
7.
here?
Yeah, makes a lot of sense to go 7 here. He's gonna have a
Yeah.
huge send on Jack here for 7 here. And I mean, to be honest, it's pretty tempting to send Mimic into Drax's board here. So that's might be what he's gonna look for.
Mimic does look very juicy into
Yeah,
what Drag has, yeah.
for
And
sure.
yeah, I mean Lucy is gonna get the fully stacked cat, I would assume. But
Yeah, I mean Lucy is weak to brutes though, so like 2 brutes on Lucy could be difficult to hold. So maybe we do see a good amount of king damage on 7 actually.
I think he
Ooh.
would have wanted the cat and the berserker to be placed in each other's position right now.
Yeah, maybe. So they did go for the reason on 7 here, but but this is just gonna be pro leak if it leaks, but it looks like it's just easy holding.
Yeah, this nightmare is looking pretty decent.
Yeah, king
And
did
it's
the
just
right.
gonna hold the brute from here.
Yeah, king did the right thing and just stayed on value like a beast. And here they do send this send. But no double brute coming out from king though. That might be a huge, like might be bad for him. Because that might be the difference of Lucy actually holding here.
Yeah.
It's just, like, the brutes are just so strong against the cat.
And here comes the stacks on the cat.
No, not much more Lucy can do with her
But
gold though.
the brute is gonna go right, and then it's gonna go on the cat.
Yeah, I wonder if it's smart to actually just sell and make the brute go left here. But then again, like, the berserker and butcher aren't that tanky either, so...
No, but having the berserker and the brute and the berserker is much better than having it on the cat. for Lucy.
Yeah, exactly, I agree. Let's see how
Well,
the mimic...
That's why I said that Lucy were wishing that the cat and the berserker could swap place right now.
Yeah.
But Lucy is doing a fairly decent job.
Yeah? Ooh.
And now the berserker is tanking quite a bit here now.
Yeah, it's still a small leak. Not the worst, but
No.
you really do want to hold when it's not like the biggest send here.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least both Drac and Lucy both held decently, so it's not like deadly king damage, but it's still a lot of king damage. Unfortunately, it looks like they leaked Adamus as well. But yeah, 40% king HP. Bit rough, but... And they're not even... They're like behind the workers too. Not very nice spot to be in here.
No, this is looking very tough for Drakir and Lucy right now.
Yeah. Drac is not pushing that high, so let's see. I mean, it would make a lot of sense for him to shift for like Azera here, but...
But if we're looking at their builds for 11, then Drag and Lucy are... Well, okay, Lucy is not looking that great actually. Drag looks like he could be quite decent for 11. Whereas
Yeah.
there's a lot of
Yeah.
Swift armor on the side of King Dance.
Yeah. And everyone did income king here. I'm kind of surprised King and Adamus went for income here, king here, because they could have actually skipped and gone straight 10 to try and undercut the 11 send here. That would have made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But Lucy does have the berserker, so it's kind of difficult to pressure 10 then.
But then you pressure 10, don't send, and look at the Fatalizer just cry.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, King doesn't have the best units for 11, but he does have Mudman at least. That's gonna help him a lot. But yeah, both Drac and Lucy do save here, so I would assume they're looking for that 11 send this game. 2 cats on Adamus as well is not really what you would like to see on 11.
But there's probably gonna be 2 violets.
Yeah, I would assume he just preps 11 next. King probably just does doppel.
Ain't gonna be able to afford to double here. Yeah, it looks like it. It's like he'll just get it.
Yeah, and we see Jack actually went for a hard push there after he got sent on 8.
So they are ahead in workers now.
Yeah, Jack is super under, but he does have Priestess to hold decently on 11 at least. But I wonder with this, like, little value, because they are saving a lot here, so they're not very high value. So I wonder if, like, this might like, Azera might actually be leakable on 11 with AoE here.
Yeah, and they don't have the best. I mean, of course, apart from Daphne, which is probably the best unit.
Yeah,
Then Drag doesn't have the best units.
yeah.
But it is an OSEND. And there's a little bit of a Samba with the Polywogs.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, and there we see the 4 coming out. It's pretty much an 11 cent for everyone, I would assume.
Yeah.
Let's see if King and Adamus goes. They go full. They go full. So let's see if Jack can hold the 11 here, because I mean it's really up to Jack. Because I mean Lucy has gun, which is not terrible, but not quite enough tank value to support it. So I think Lucy leaks big here.
Yeah.
Let's see. So it's gonna be up to Drac. Because I mean, if they both leak full here, they're probably just dead because they're 60% King HP.
Yeah, just a little bit of spell.
But let's see. No Kingsguard on the King and Adamus either, though. So they might just, if they leak bad here.
They're the two. Yeah, if they leak bad, then they're definitely in big trouble.
Yeah.
2 violets and a banana bunk out of Adamus, which is really strong for 11.
Yeah. Let's see if it's enough. And also, let's look at the Doppel. Because if Doppel dies instantly here before, like, the Golem, then I think King might be in really big trouble.
Well, no, he is smart. He added a Robo, so double it, like...
What is the 4 one? Ah, the 4 is on the Madman. Okay, nice. Oh, and
But
yeah, both
those are
Drac
quick
and
leaks.
Lucy. Oh, they leak super fast. Oh, it's actually close. But I think Lucy and Drac, they just die here, no? I'm pretty sure they just die.
There's so many creeps. And even with
Yeah.
Kingsguard.
Yeah, even Kingsguard. It's it's actually it's kind of close. If they just had like 5% more King HP, maybe they would have lived 10%.
Maybe.
Oof.
But that was a quick 2-0 for King and Adamus.
Jesus, making it quick,
14 and
Holy.
11.
Yeah.
Well, what other games do we have to look for right now?
Oh god, that is crazy. But I was kind of close though, even though like it looked like it was so one-sided. It still was like super close. Like if they just leaked a bit less and they just lived, like King and Adamus might even have leaked because they didn't have that many King ups either, right?
I think King and Adamus were dead as well. Like
Yeah.
both teams were dead, but I guess if one team wasn't dead, then like if Drakir and Lucy lived.
Yeah, exactly.
Who else are playing right now? Do we have some other stuff to find?
Yeah, I guess we
entertain the
could look
masses?
at the others semis maybe.
Yeah. Who are those?
It's Fine and Pavided versus Sajja and Johnny, I think.
Yeah.
We are in wave 12.
And I assume you do not know the standings?
I'm assuming it's 1-0 to either of the team.
Yeah. Let's see. Anything spicy coming up to mind here?
I mean, Sens are coming out just here.
It's kind of big sense too, actually.
Big Sens. Saji and Johnny just going for Income King.
3 Drakes.
And there's this Pota
Ooh.
looking at Johnny.
And the Pota is clean.
Pota is clean. The Pirates are dead. Here comes the Pota. The Pota is dead, but it's just a few creeps. But it is a lot of damage coming out here. Are we just gonna see another game end here?
Ooh, yeah.
It is 14 creeps. It's 6 spells and 2 attack.
Yeah, the leaks weren't that big, but they're solo king HP. Yeah, looks like they're just dead. Yeah, they're just dead. Yeah,
Oh,
they are. One
so Fine and
amazing
Potted have at
spectate.
least one game won here.
One amazing spectate.
That is incredible. Let's see if another game pop.
Okay, let's ping them. I'm gonna tell them.
Here was asking, so that's all.
Yeah, let's make it better because I feel. No, before I was picking BO5 because they are playing the simultaneous with the final. But now I look at it.
I think it's
Should
fine.
not. Okay.
Yeah, best of three.
Wait. Yeah, best
Give
of
more
three.
attention to the finals.
Yeah. And you don't want to be exhausted. Yeah, BO3. Let's just make it BO3.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay.
Let's get it. I mean, I think they played in their group, and Drahir and Lucy won 2-1, so we'll see how this one goes. So this is going to be the third place match. Best of three, Johnny C and Sagittarius against Drahir and Lucy.
I think they are familiar with each other on the ladder, right?
Yeah, I think they played a lot.
Yeah.
So...
What happened in the earlier? Lucy too heavy to Drahir or what?
I don't know. Maybe King Dance woke up and remembered how to play the game a bit, and he started clapping. So Cartel, Kingsguard, the first picks here. I don't know what to expect from Johnny and Sagittarius, to be honest. I could see Fiesta Cartel. I could see their Chaos +1. Yeah.
Okay, what would you do if you are Drahir? I was thinking Devilfish Harpy.
Yeah, I think the Harpy
really- yeah.
Steed with Halo Boar, that's your late game. So
Halo Boar, yeah.
Poly
Also
Harpy
Steeds, right?
Steed.
You also need the Aqua.
Do you
Pretty
need
good
Aqua?
combo.
I feel like I just skip Aqua, take Warg.
Oh,
but
he took
okay,
Aqua
sorry.
anyway.
No Harpy. Okay, so he
No
goes
Harpies?
so he goes Tree Aqua as his opener instead of Devilfish Harpy.
Okay.
Or just Fire Aqua
That-
opener. I don't
That
know.
works too, right? No
Yeah.
Pierce now, just
Yeah, but the Pierce is kind of Halo, kind of Boar.
Okay.
Oops. And what does Lucy
What's he
have?
doing?
White Mane Magician Gates. That's pretty good.
Oh, why mean Magician Gates?
And Johnny, well, okay, he's Chaos.
Pretty good Adam roll too, right? Early
Sagittarius.
game?
Oh, Sagittarius has Egg. Skelly into Egg.
At least he's not doing Whirlyberg or Oathbreaker into egg. This is pretty good, right?
Yeah. Okay, so we got a Snail, but yeah, Johnny's Oathbreaker should be fine. Okay, we'll see. I mean, like, these are 4 different masterminds. We'll see how it goes. I mean, for Drakir, his job is try and get as much of an advantage as he can early game. And for the other players, it's make sure that they scale better by slowing him down. He will have a 2 worker sending him, so that's kind of nice for him.
I don't know about egg into cartel. It's kinda
Yeah, it's not ideal, but we'll see. I mean, the thing about egg is you usually just make up the fact that the other guy, like, it doesn't really matter how hard they push if you can be also ahead as well, but we'll see. Maybe he punishes Johnny with his huge push and then it's a problem. So because he got that snail, the wave was a bit longer, and then he gets the 90 gold unit, which is really nice for him.
okay. Now he says the egg. He's gonna robo it, right? I know her. She's gonna
Yeah.
robo it
Robo after income, that could be one thing.
or brood after income. They can't get it.
I don't think it's a Brit. But yeah, you could try Robo. You could just go income and accept it. We'll see what he goes for. Drac 6 workers, Lucy 6 workers. Johnny staying 5 workers to try and keep his egg alive. To be honest, he couldn't have built if he went 6 workers.
Oh, robo after income. I smell it already.
Yeah, looks like that's gonna be the try.
He can still hold his one helicopter, right? Copium?
Oh, he pushed. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's losing for sure.
Yeah.
I thought
what
he
I'm
was just
talking
gonna do the Sea Dragon. Okay, well.
It's not bad. Oh, actually, you should do Sea Dragon if you even didn't get sent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think. I mean, like 4 workers is really nice, but also having a full Hydra is really nice. So I probably would have just stayed 3 workers, but I respect the risk. He is gonna get punished, but he wanted to have more pressure on Drac, and that's fair.
Nah, he just knew. Let's just call it. He doesn't know the sea dragon tech.
I think he does. I think
He
he
does?
does. I think you would have to be very bad to not know that Sea Dragon holds.
Well, let's ask him after the tournament. He knows.
I think he knows. Alright, so Drac just gonna overbuild a bit, get out the Aqua so he can push afterwards. I like that. And what do we have? Do I like that actually? I mean, he could play it slightly more aggressively, but it would be awkward, so I don't hate it. I don't love it either, I guess, but
What he wanna? Oh, he wanna fire. Okay.
it's kind of awkward, but he's probably gonna push the no send, so
I think so too. Otherwise, you just too overbuild.
yeah. Now the thing is with the hatch, the problem with this cracked egg is that you can get sent on 6, right?
No, even 5.
Yeah, even 5 if it's big enough, right?
Double robo if you get it.
But I think Lucy being 6 workers is not gonna get it. Johnny is
Why
the
is
one
she-
with the most Mythium now.
Why 6 worker?
I think
She built a serpent.
I don't think she got a send is the problem.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly, but I don't think Johnny sent her. And
Okay.
there's, I think, only a snail.
That was the plan. I see.
And now he's gonna go for. Is he gonna skip income? Probably not.
You try hard versus my body, I screw you up.
Oh, he is gonna skip income for the fabled double brute. You can't hold double brute.
Wait, this might be.
Impossible to hold.
Oh, this my hand. Crit? Magic damage?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. Wait, what did she build here? Just Green Devil and no guard. Okay, sure. I wonder if that's probably
Oh.
still good.
I almost for double brute. I shift for power on 5 one game. I remember. I only leaked the 2 brute. I still tried it in my game.
Okay, so some Income King and double Robo, like you mentioned here. He has the Sea Dragon though. Is that gonna be enough? Sea Dragon
The
pretty
thing is, when
broken.
this dies, you went down Sea Dragon. Watch.
Yeah, that's true. And
Yeah. Also, the little HP Sea Dragon is still DPS, right?
yeah. So,
Okay, so
I mean,
he leaks
he
small. This
leaks,
is fine.
but
This is fine, right?
yeah, I mean Lucy also leaked on lower workers. So Johnny definitely taking Lucy out of this game. Pretty hard to deal with double brute on 5. Drac gonna cover though, so that's good. And Johnny also covering in the middle for Sagittarius. I'd say slight advantage to Johnny and Sagittarius so far. Just have a slight worker lead, and I guess a slight king damage lead as well. So looking up for them for now.
Lucy a worker.
Yeah,
He's also not strong here.
it's a rough game for sure.
Lot
And
of Green Devil, lot of guard Green
Yep.
Devil, and the small Adams.
definitely
Yeah.
a rough spot.
Okay, are we gonna see bigger 7?
We could. I mean, I think the thing is though, Sagittarius needs to get to like Mimic ideally or something. Like he needs a good amount of Mythium, right? Because Drac has Devilfish and he has trees, right? So there's not a great send versus both of them.
True. Drac is probably holding.
Yeah, Johnny went super low value here, minus 120, taking a huge risk. Not gonna get punished on wave 6, but may end up getting punished on wave 7. His best answer is gonna be an elite archer. Or just an Aqua, I guess, but doesn't really have the tank value for it, right? Or maybe he just goes this. Yeah, that's or
Wait, this is actually way better.
yeah, okay. He figured it out. But it's gonna be brutes, double brute, brute robo. I mean, you can see the small Mythium advantage, right? 10 workers, 9
Yeah.
workers versus 9 and 8, and they get double brute, and the other team gets brute robo.
Double brew is obviously better than.
And Drac is gonna go for a gun here. It looks like. We'll see how it does. I mean, the Aqua will tank for it, I think. So utilizing the Aqua as more of a arcane tank here could be good. But triple brute, I mean, that is a tough one to hold. I mean, he has a devilfish and he's sniping a brute
Gon's
instantly.
tanking. This is good.
Yeah, the gun, really good positioning from Drac. And now the Aqua will pick up the rest after all his melees are dead. And he's gonna snipe another
Serpent.
brute. Sniping both brutes. Big Serpent doing a good job split tanking half the wave as well. Now gonna go down. Lucy looks like leaking small. Drac leaking even smaller. But Johnny and Sagittarius leaking big, so that's definitely a positive trade. So well done to them.
And also
They have
the
King
Hydra
Sword.
player, he can push, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, he can push if you want.
I mean, yeah, sure. Your units look more dead on 8 even.
Yeah. And they're gonna be brute resend into Johnny. I like that. I don't think like the Oathbreaker you want to try and leak it on wave 8, right? That's the weak wave. So game changer rule
Ooh.
says. Lucy probably just gonna go income. I don't. She didn't really get a big enough send, I think. So, but Johnny gonna have to deal with double brute here. Has a non-tanking pilgrim. I mean, on value, maybe he does okay. The thing is, I will say a fire
can't
archer on
tank.
8 is really bad, and he
He
doesn't.
can't tank on 8. He dies instantly.
Yeah, he just has no split tanking. Is my issue.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
okay.
better. I
Yeah.
like this better.
Well, let's see if the Aqua tanks. Because if the Aqua doesn't tank, it's not very good either. Yeah, it's not tanking.
Ugh.
And this brute is murdering the Atom. This brute is murdering the Oathbreaker. I mean,
Looks fine.
maybe
okay.
he has enough value. Maybe he just AoEs the wave down now.
Copium?
No, not quite.
Not Copium, not Copium. It's actually
It's not too bad, but he is
not too bad.
on value to leak that much, and that's not good.
That's what I said. You can't push.
Yeah.
You can't push on 8.
I think the
It's
thing
a
is,
terrible build.
yeah, he needs to be overvalue, right? He can't just be on value with these units. So yeah, definitely rough, but they do have a lot of Mythium save. Probably looking wave 9, seeing the other units, but we have a gate that could come out, a boosted infiltrator. Oh my god, and they just go for resends again, hoping to catch them greeting here. It could work.
You could Giga work.
So gate here from Lucy. We saw how good that was for Fine, but Lucy doesn't quite have Fine's value, so probably not gonna be as good. We have the Boom Tree from Drac. He re-rolled away his tree. Oh, he's gonna sell for double Boom Tree. Wow. What do you think? Can that work?
That
Pack
could
Mole.
be instant hold, right? It's like having 2 boards on online.
Yeah, I mean you couldn't send a bear this early, so
Yeah, let's see.
let's see. Maybe it just one shots the wave. We'll see. I mean the thing about Mole Hermit is that it doesn't affect the start of the wave. Oh wait, is the gun gonna die? No, it's tanking really nicely. So here
It's
comes the
tanking
first
perfectly.
boom. And even the Aqua split tanking a little bit. I mean, this is just perfect positioning, I think, from Drac. And look at how much mana this Boom Tree is getting. It's about to one-shot the wave.
I mean, this is AoE, but it's like a bursty AoE.
Yeah, it's like not countered by Mole Hermit nearly as hard. And Johnny leaks. Lucy obviously leaks huge. Sagittarius also leaking their debt.
Oh, come on.
What? The game just ends on wave 9? That's crazy. So definitely a pretty exciting early game, but unfortunately
Yeah.
for Johnny and Sagittarius, they just weren't able to keep up.
They received the wrath of the grandpa beater.
I mean, that's a quick game 1. Cartel and Kingsword, though, really powerful masterminds, so with those off the table, we shall see how they do. I mean, I think they'll be fine, right? They still have plenty of good options. Greed, Chaos if they want to pick it themselves. YOLO even if they're feeling adventurous. Cash out. Everything's still on the table, really.
I'm wondering how the heck Johnny. Oh, double brutes. Okay.
Yeah.
He won the purple aqua. Is that illegal?
Yeah, I don't think I would have, but
Yes. He didn't roll anything good.
yeah, he might have just. I mean, that's Chaos, right?
Chaos just.
Sometimes you just get fucked.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think some of his rolls this so far and have not even his Chaos game in the first series was not looking very good. Like he got like he got the Kingpin out, but then yeah. Then after that he had no 13 answer. It was just rough, I think. Let's see though. We're missing Johnny in this lobby, but I mean, yeah, I mean every game gets harder in Conquest because you lose masterminds, so hopefully they can bring it back. That would be good to see.
Wait, they can't use the mastermind. You lose the game?
No, I just meant for Drakir and Lucy.
Okay.
The game will, you win a game in Conquest, the game gets harder.
Got it. The double boom tree tech. It's like having 2 boards.
I mean, it's a good call, right? Like, if they skip and go 10, which is the punish, they're dead anyways, right? Because they sent power marks themselves, so.
Honestly, 2 ball might still be leakable on 9, but 2 the boom tree is kind of like
Yeah, there's just more
hell.
damage, right? Less tank value, but
It's also fortified anyway. Who cares about
Yeah.
boar?
alright, looks like they're I mean that was a very good call. He sold the devilfish to get the second boom tree, so good maths from Drakir. Alright, game 2. See if they can bring it back. They swapped the sending order. Maybe that's what they needed. Johnny C, the disabler, maybe he can take out Drakir this game instead of just taking.
Or the Sagittarius, the pussy, don't want to get bullied again.
I think Lucy's going bully mode. Yeah, I mean she did a good job keeping the. I mean the thing is, it all kind of comes back to that egg, right?
Yes.
Like if
Play
you have,
patient with like
if you
you
have the
already drag your
full-
teammate down.
yeah, you have the full egg there, holds wave 5, holds, and if you once you hold wave 5, right, that's already saving you a lot of king damage. So, I mean
Also,
you.
wave 5, you might hold the wave 7 again,
Oh
right?
well, now he has cartel Poda mask, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
pretty good.
Well, pull the mask. I'm not talking to it sounds OP, but
You don't believe
know,
in it anymore? I mean, this roll's not
it
that
might
good
have.
with Poda
Yeah,
mask.
it's just patch. Yeah, people
Chaos,
still brew
cash
their ass,
out.
right?
Yeah, the thing also it just doesn't have a cheap tank, which is kind of what you want.
Oh, Lucy went for the
The
Giga
chaos.
overbuild. Oh, this is not overbuild, right?
Yeah.
140 volume.
I don't really see a better opener, so I don't mind it. Track.
You don't do growl into guessing the tier 6 with the chaos. I did that before. It's so funny.
Brawl surprise. You like that opener?
Yeah, I like it. See what I get. Maybe even get an egg on 3, you know?
All right, so we have the Zerker here for Drac. I like this roll. Or wait, I thought he was gonna have a.
Wait, cash out.
I
Drax
thought
playing
I
cash
thought he
out.
was gonna have Butcher or Serpent in this roll, but he has neither. So, not sure. Like he has Mudman plus. I mean, Mudman has 5 answers. I'm not really sure what his 3 answer is though.
Not taking butcher. Okay, illegal.
Illegal. The FTQ bans you on site.
I don't understand. Everybody spam brute.
Wait.
Butcher with carry is so good.
Do you see what Fiesta opener we're playing?
What do they have? Oh my god.
This is the Shadow Wing special. Grawl Egg Fiesta.
Okay, okay. Wait, it's a snail proof at least.
Yeah, I mean, okay, but like he had Windhawk. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
But you leak a lot with Windhawk, right?
yeah, but like I would honestly rather just Windhawk and leak, but I don't know.
Let the bro cook.
Let Johnny cook. Okay. So 5 workers. Ooh, Lucy getting the 2 seedlings out to help her out on 3. And what's it gonna be for Sagittarius and Johnny? I mean, Johnny, well, we know what he's up to. What has Lucy got? Lucy's gonna save because she thinks it's egg? Nope, she goes king up. Well, now Johnny's just gonna push like Sagittarius, but it'll be better for him because he's Fiesta, I guess.
Johnny got out with murder.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they haven't pinged the egg.
I feel this trolling. You're not gonna Fiesta at all ever.
Well, I think the idea is like you can Fiesta to Robo after income on 3.
But you get a king up, so you get a free egg out.
Lucy is
Hydra?
gonna Lucy's gonna Robo after income, I think.
He already king up. Can he still do it?
Yeah, I think she has enough.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know.
Oh,
I actually don't know.
Drac rerolled. Oh my god, I think he saw almost all the fortified tanks. He ditched Mudman for Oathbreaker and Tree, so going around and collecting everything.
Well, is a Mudman better in current patch?
I think he likes the gold for the tree.
Okay.
And he has the Avenger, so it's like a soft synergy that he can play around with Hero, maybe. Okay, so Johnny gonna get his first leak here. Well done. He has the value. He's now gained...
I don't know about this. I've never seen this. Is it worse to keep the egg or not keep the egg?
I don't know. I mean, he's up 14 gold from Fiesta. That's... I don't know.
Okay, okay.
What
14 gold.
He gets like more Mythium, I guess, for being 4 workers. I don't know.
Does he get punished on 7? That's the only thing I want to know.
I think he's about
7
to.
and 8.
I think. Well, Lucy's not gonna go for the same plan because she needed money, but
Okay.
because she does not gonna go double robo, right? She's snail tier, so Sagittarius actually trying a robo himself.
Oh, this could be leaking.
Yeah, that build
It's
doesn't look very good.
okay.
Yeah, I could see it leak for sure. Sagittarius for okay, no, you remembered. I thought he just forgot to send full, but it's not making mistakes like that. Okay, so Banker tanking good. Sea Dragon doing some healing. Seedling's doing a lot of damage. Seedling damage is so crazy. It's like
Seems like a robo massage.
yeah,
Is it a robo
I
massage?
think it's a robo massage. So well done,
Oh.
Lucy. Great positioning, and even keeps the banker alive. So that's really really good for her. Johnny pushing up to 8 workers now. Almost got taken out by Snail here. Oh, Lucy is gonna get double robo, I think, because of this long wave. Barely? Yeah, she'll get it. And a little overbuilt here, but doesn't really have anything good to build, so second Sea Dragon has to be the play. Johnny and Sagittarius going for income. Drac trying a brute while being super
Wait,
undervalued.
this consort should not be in the split.
You don't like that?
I don't like that. Should be here. Yes,
There we go.
correct play. You leak so much if it's in a split.
All right, let's see how this goes. He might be able to snipe this brute even with the consort. That's the one advantage.
Wait, Jack got a dino? This is the worst sent to Tricker.
Yeah. But
Oh,
this
the map might be just snack.
brute is getting sniped now. Is the Azuria going down? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Johnny leaking.
It got safe. Like I said, if it's in a split, it just kills everything on the left.
Yeah, and the dino is no problem, like he said, for the Zerker. Doesn't do enough damage and gets clapped by the Zerker. So Johnny
I would-
leaking, as
yeah.
expected. So Johnny is 32 gold up from Fiesta, and
Wait, you know what's good against Drac? Just snail spam.
yeah, I think so.
It's so good.
Yeah. Maybe that would have leaked him even with income there. So more tryhard sends. Are they getting tricked into just sending tryhard over and over again?
Wow, you sending him robos? Why not just send a
Yeah,
laser?
or-
Why not send a laser?
Yeah, not. I guess to kill the consort, but also I would have been fine just going double DT.
You're never sending against this fucker. You're sending against this dude.
Yeah, like, or I think double DT could work just because I think
Yeah,
the potable will just
distraction,
die.
right? Yeah, the distraction.
But let's see. I mean, he went double snail, kind of double DT at home, I guess. I mean, this poto is not taking anything, so we'll
It's
see how it goes.
fine.
I mean, the
On this wave.
robo is gonna get sniped now. Well, the Hellraiser is taking nothing. Oh, he's taking 1, but
Okay, I never said I never liked this position. I was like a diagonal place, but this is
Yeah.
a holding, right?
yeah, too much value, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Johnny is just leaking on repeat. So Johnny is plus 15 gold from Fiesta right now. We'll see if that changes after this leak.
Wait, this worked out perfect. He's Fiesta.
Yeah,
Okay, one more.
yeah. I mean, that's
Beast.
pretty good.
Beast mode.
And they were saving this whole time, and I mean, could be a big punish on wave 7. They're gonna go for some brutes here. I would expect some more brutes as well from Sagittarius. Even full covers. And I mean, I think they have a pretty
Oh,
big
big weak.
advantage.
This is so weak on 7. Look, all his units are. Yeah, all her units are
Well,
terrible.
she
on
can
7.
sell for bunk. That's pretty
Okay,
good.
not really good enough.
Drac unfortunately does not have anything good. He's just completely dead here.
Double archer.
Yeah,
Popian, the best build.
not gonna save him.
Why not just go pyro at this point?
Alright,
The
I mean,
Bruce.
220 send. I would not expect Drac to hold this. More if Lucy can pull off something. Sniped 1 brute already. Sea Drags are healing the bunk. Can get 1 more heal, 2 more heals. It's pretty good. The banker in trouble now. Can we snipe off these brutes?
Wait, the banker is wanking.
Yeah, I mean, that's
this is pretty good.
yeah. 1 more? Wow.
Bankrupted.
I mean, that's perfect from Lucy. Problem is Drac got completely owned. And I think they're still behind by a good amount, right? They have less workers. and less income already.
Exciting series. At least
Yeah,
some actions going on.
for sure. Obviously, we have cartel involved, so it's not quite accurate, but I mean,
I remember
there's
yesterday was pretty chill, right? A lot of people incomed.
yeah, it was a lot of income yesterday.
That's
So
those games, it's like people want to blood on the street or what?
wait, did
It's like a
Lucy didn't hunt her banker? Or
wow. You
or
think a bunk can save him?
oh, I think she just thought that they could go wave 8 and then didn't want to gamble. I mean, I think it's okay.
Okay, I respect that.
Not ideal, but
I mean,
Uh.
the greedy capitalist, right? Instead of evil capitalist.
yeah. Okay, now we gotta figure out a way to win the game, right? How do you come back? Maybe wave 10?
I mean, this guy might just get a 0 and 9. So you want to, if
Yeah.
you want to leak the rice, you want to go 10. He only has
Yeah.
a 1 stack Hydra.
Yeah, I think wave 10 makes a lot of sense. They're obviously very good there as well with the Zerker, the Archer. Lucy, maybe not so much,
Oh,
but
they go 9.
it is going to be a wave 9 try. I think. I don't know if Drax should go full because this is 0. It might just clap it. Not sure. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
Drake.
going income.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, gonna go Aziria, gonna be on value. But I think Johnny has some pretty good units. The Mole is gonna be really good against the Violet, obviously.
Okay, so the right side team didn't send. So they going
Yeah.
AOA's play or what?
I think
They going
so.
AOA.
Yeah. I mean, they could go 10 as well, looking at these
No,
units.
versus
but...
this? Hello?
Okay, not versus Drac. Not versus Drac. So
Just
probably,
upgrade this guy?
yeah, probably big 11, and it'll be on Lucy, right? She has very good units. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. But they also have Sack to counter the AoE, kind of, so we'll see
Might
how
be
it goes.
backfiring. Let's see if they hold 11.
Right, like if Lucy gets a lot of gold, if she gets a big leak here, could be good for her. The Mole needs to not get sniped. Looks like it's doing a good job staying alive so far. But
This is a pretty good hold, to be honest.
yeah, I mean, the Violet is just doing a lot of damage. The Hydra is still pretty tanky. I think it's a full ult. Or?
Nah, he
No,
leaked
okay.
the sense.
But he's Fiesta, so no problem. Right? Is he? He's gonna kill the Mole, right?
But then how do you kill 2 robos with this?
Well, the Robo stopped doing
Wait?
damage.
Robo massage?
Yeah, it's a Robo Massage with the Warp Wing effect, and
Double robo massage?
that's a super long wave as well, and yeah, it's not good. Drac going income. Not
Lucy preparing for forest?
Yeah. Make forest.
That makes sense, right?
Drac also making a forest. I mean, if they can survive 11, maybe they have a chance, but this Mythium is way too much, right? It's about to be like
This guy
500,
might be
600
Ram.
cent.
What do you think the Sin versus Ram? But he has a Zerker.
Ram. I
Ram
mean, you
is
could have
stupid.
sent damage, right? I think damage is fine.
What do you send? Cannoneers? I would send Cannoneers.
Maybe just 4 eyes good enough. 4-eye Hermit,
Alright.
some like pack leader maybe.
Okay, we're not gonna say a 12 center. It's obviously 11.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go 12.
Wait, he's leaking for fun?
I mean, shutdown would be nice here for the one team.
You don't want to give shutdown.
Okay,
Come on,
4-eye, Mole, Brute. I mean, that's a solid send. See what Sagittarius wants. Could do the same pretty much. Pack, Mole, Hermit. Wait, what?
Pack more imp.
I mean, we're gonna see a sack here for sure for both players.
Well, I just feel they might just hold. They have both have 4. Oh, yes, hero on it. What?
Oh, okay. No, I
Okay.
guess couldn't find a good way to use sack, so I don't mind that. It's hero. Oh, hero for Lucy as well.
Wait, this hero is better than Zack.
Yeah, I think so actually. Now that I look at it, because Lucy doesn't really have anything that sucks on her board. Maybe you could sack the banker, but you also don't really want to do that.
No, definitely not. You try so hard to get the guy up.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I think they're dead, to be honest, but maybe.
I think
Johnny is double 4-eyes, I think, by the way.
I think Lucy might hold. If anyone holds, it's Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy would be the one. I mean, the Sen has no 4-eye, I guess, which is pretty good for her Haven, I guess, but
Boy, the brew is doing work. What
yeah,
the fuck?
chopping down the tree. Yeah, I think it's
Says this.
yeah, I think they're dead.
What? So we are the one copy, and he's doing not even bad.
Yeah.
Is the brute just OP or what?
I guess the brute keeps the. I mean, I think it's just no damage, right? If she had some more
Oh lord.
damage units, the
Yeah.
brute would be worse. But yeah, that's a good comeback game for them. Fiesta Cartel dominating the early game, so props to them.
Oh man, this is interesting series. No, I want this to be best of 5, but I'm learning something. He looks like the Lucy my hold, but he's doing worse than Drake.
Yeah, just too little damage, I guess. If she would have been able to have like life binders, maybe, but also it's such a huge send.
Okay. Yeah, maybe big life binder. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, the big sea dragon for sure.
But then your forest is too small.
Yeah, you're out of options with that big of a send.
I like this series. It's like a boxing match. Everybody's at each other's throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's trying to knock the fuck out the other guy
All right.
as
1-1.
soon as possible. Okay, last one. Then what do we do after this?
We raid Elliot.
Okay.
That's the plan. I hope their series is taking longer than ours. All right. Game 3. Probably gonna see a Johnny Chaos again.
I want to say double fiesta. No, that's not happening, right? You can't pick the same thing.
Unfortunately, you can't pick the same thing, and well, I guess Drac and Lucy could play Fiesta if they want. AOA in the game, Pawn Shop in the game, GA in the game. So pretty good choices.
We haven't seen redraw yet.
Yeah. Chaos.
Oh, pawn shop. This pawn shop is like chaos, right?
Yeah.
For Johnny. Okay, I like the nightmare right now, but the funny part is he playing chaos.
Yeah. Lucy also playing Chaos, Drac going for Greed. Saturday still has Kingsguard, so that's a good pick for sure.
Oh, Statues APS gun. He's Russian, so we all know.
Is that the APS gun? That's the build.
Always.
Always. And
Yeah.
Lucy gonna go Nightmare, Johnny gonna go Oathbreaker.
This is really a gamble. We know that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Nightmare got recently buffed, so I guess it's not bad.
Yeah. I mean there's nothing really better. I mean some people would definitely start Whirlybird, I guess, but
Okay, Russian cartel. Let's see. I mean, Russian Kingsguard. What are you gonna do?
what do you do? I mean casket opener, gun opener, aqua opener, lots of choices. And it's gonna be double snail. That might just be a snack. We'll see what Drac opens.
Oh, the Christmas gift.
Christmas came early.
Is that what they mean?
That's what their team is, yeah. Okay, so it is gonna be the gun. We'll see what Drag goes with Whirlybird as well. So
No
yeah,
APS? What's going on?
no APS.
Oh my god.
Maybe he just didn't feel like he had the slot for it.
He has a bunk for it as well, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, I could see taking the APS with the bunk, but then the tank value is kind of rough. You need to get out of King Claw.
A 9?
Well, just at some point, right? The bunk is just
I mean, think about it, that's the only wave you need. 9. Really saves you as a King Claw.
true. And it's already 60-40 after the after the snail sense. I also don't like double snail when you're Kingsguard. I think that's really, really bad.
Yeah, you want to use the king up.
Just go king. Like you're gambling already by double snailing, so why gamble when you have such a good reward for king upping? And Johnny going for another snail. I mean, that one I think that wasn't even an income. Like that's just so greedy. Like he's not cartel, right? You already know that he already played it, so he's probably not 6 workers. So little mistakes so far, but nothing too crazy. Drac going 7
Wow.
workers now.
7 workers, beast.
Yeah. Johnny gonna send another snail, but I think this Pro Leagues or holds. Lucy, what do you have to build? What do you do? Double
Couple
slime, maybe?
PVs. Couple PVs even.
Yeah? Maybe just some peewees, yeah?
I like slime better. So you have better
Yeah,
option on 5,
yeah.
6, 7, right?
Transition's better for sure.
I mean, same amount of gold even.
Yeah.
Okay, you went for the infiltrator?
Yeah. And looks like everyone's going to be fine against the income. Drac is going to Baby League, it looks like. So he'll take that 7 workers. I mean, that's such a huge advantage early.
Yeah, 7 working on 3. Nobody hates it.
Okay. Drac going for some more income.
Oh, right side save.
Yeah.
Which wave do you say?
Big
It's
5.
5. Oh my lord.
But,
Again.
oh, Lucy really wishes she had the Mudman. Hmm.
Just boost veteran. It's fine.
Do you put down this gargoyle if you're Lucy, or do you gamble that you hit a better unit?
No, no, don't. I would gamble.
I guess there's a lot of options. Like if you get a priestess or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
she get a crusher.
Yeah, Crusher or maybe even Antler, because she's 6 workers. We'll see.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to play
Antler
some
Crusher.
defense, though, just income for everybody. And
No, he's going for blood. This guy's gonna go for blood. Is he?
yeah,
Yeah.
Brutes.
They all go
Okay,
for
so
blood.
Drac also goes for Triad Sun, so Antler is going to be Lucy's choice. Drac has boost and a Hardened Mudman. Pretty good call here. I think, yeah, I was going to say the Mudman should be more outside, I think. Like maybe 3rd column even, 3rd or
He
4th.
did go for the enter, so might be holding.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the Brute is not obviously as good. But he does essentially has a Robo, so there's something to kill the Antler. The worry here is make sure that your Nightmare doesn't suicide, and
Your never
it's
doesn't
safe.
magically walk over the ball. We all
Yeah.
know it's flying antler.
Oh, it walked up. Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, it's safe, it's safe.
It doesn't even matter.
And
Oh, then he still leaks. Now he just getting giga focused.
yeah. But pretty good job, honestly.
Robo
And
massage.
yeah,
Oh, Drac holds.
Sagittarius also held the small shard send. Drac
Nice.
holds. Very nicely done. Protecting their king, kind of like preserving their early game advantage, so good job to him. And I mean, the next play, I could see wave 7 being pretty good, or I could see just income. That also
Even
works.
though you have the nightmare, but your aura is a antler. It's not even a butcher.
Yeah. I think wave 7 makes a lot of sense versus Lucy.
Oh, he's getting wolf. This is pretty bad on 7.
Yeah, not great, but didn't have the best units here, so I don't hate it.
Truck is not even that good on 7 either.
Yeah, that's true as
Fire
well.
Aqua, you just sent Bruce, right?
Yeah, probably gonna be Rogue Wave, I would think, but
Okay. Oh, the Whirlyberg Rogue Wave?
yeah, I think Johnny is looking bad on 7, but he could get the big Oathbreaker, so we'll see if
Okay.
that's what he goes for. Lucy obviously gonna have a problem in 7 because there's an Antler on our board, and she didn't roll too good stuff, so like Veteran, Green Devil, maybe her
No,
best
he
option.
can't do it, right? He's a night worker. He got pushed.
Oh, what is going on here?
What?
Killed his gun?
Yeah. I thought he
Uh,
knows how to play gun. Okay, American visa. I'm gonna take it back now. You're getting deported, so.
Long wave now. I don't think that's that good for Sagittarius because it might let Lucy get to the second Brute, and I think that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Okay.
So
And even the Oathbreaker is not good anymore.
yeah, it's not gonna be a guarantee, and Drac probably goes income. Oh no, Brute. So they expect a wave 8 play, and they're gonna look for this undercut. I think this can work. I mean, yeah, they're minus 100, minus 140. I don't know. I think this will work. I think they're in some trouble.
They skip? What?
Yeah, it's a crazy skip to me. Crazy, crazy skip.
You have gun, you can hold 7? Oh, you also have Siren. He
I
might
think-
hold, right?
Nah, or I guess it's a pretty small sound, yeah. Maybe there's a
Yeah.
chance actually. I forgot that he sent last wave already, so there's no double brute or anything like that.
This slime army need to pop off.
I think it will. He's
Oh,
even sniping
it
the
will,
brute. Yeah, it's a
yeah.
full ult probably. And then the other side, slime plant also popped off, and I think he sniped the brute. So, yeah, it looks like this play is gonna work out. Pretty risky, but ends up being okay.
Wait, only the hamburgers are left now. The gun died.
Yeah, just the little slime hamburgers, but the long wave is gonna hurt. Whoa, ah.
Oh, he hardened.
Yeah. So that's not good. Has boosted infiltrator, so I don't really get mole to be honest. Like
More into what?
like
Whirlybird?
isn't the infiltrator boost 100% what he's gonna build? So, um, anyways,
Maybe he's thinking he's just gonna fire Aqua, right?
yeah, brutes,
Oh,
brutes,
okay.
and more brutes. We'll see what Lucy can do here. I mean, hardened mudman, not the worst choice.
He did
Green
it.
Devil.
He did it. Build a boost rookie, like you
Yeah.
said.
And he's gonna drag the split left, I think.
Okay.
If I know Drac, yeah. And Lucy, what do we have? We have Dragon the split left as well, Hardened Mudman, Zerker to focus down the big thing, but there's no big thing, there's just brutes.
Maybe even Green Devil is pretty good.
Yeah, I think she just didn't have the gold, wants to prioritize the Hardened Mudman.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, this Orchid boost should just kill a lot. Okay, one Brute getting focused, second Brute getting focused, Mole getting focused. I mean, the booster Orchid legit killed every Power Merc sent in like 2 seconds. Still a lot of the wave left, obviously, and Lucy's gonna be in trouble for sure.
This is a hold.
Drac is
Whirlybird's
doing,
gonna clean up.
yeah. I mean, I think that's a huge mistake sending wise. Definitely need to prioritize sending something that isn't super fragile, or at least send some DTs.
I would do more DT, right?
Yeah,
Something
or
like
like
that.
Mole Brute and then 2 or 3. Like you need to send some DTs.
Waldo?
Wow.
Waldo.
Doesn't
It's
even
Waldo.
full hold. What a noob. But yeah, that's kind of a gameplay changing save hold there from Drac. Because if he leaks at all, then you know this is a good amount of king damage.
He did it pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Keep the
very
guy-
very good. So we'll see a resend into Lucy. That doesn't
And
sound
Hermit?
like it works, but
No, I think it might work on her. No, it's overbuilding.
the thing is, you know, Drac did that
Plus
with the
80?
Drac was de-hardened last wave, and he held that. So, I imagine he does okay here.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't understand Hermit as well. Now you want to send Brute.
Yeah, Hermit versus like this is the only unit that's AoE. I mean, he has like 2 aquas as well, but like this is so much single target, right? I can't really understand it. They go everyone goes plus value. So only favors the people who are getting the resend because Dragon Lucy saved. Dragon Lucy may be looking just for a wave 10 play. They see the bunk now. They see the weakness in Johnny's lane for sure, right? That's big Oathbreaker, Zeus thing. Like nothing in Johnny's lane is good.
I feel they want to go longer. There's AOA.
Yeah, they could be playing around AoE. The thing about AoE though, there is 2 defensive spells, right? If you go 11, you're gonna be sending 11 into a GA bunk, but we'll see.
GA bunk. Does that save you?
I don't know. I mean, if it's last game, it doesn't save you.
I feel if it's last game AOA, you send too much, the bunk just
Yeah. But, I mean, he's prepping 11, goes for the Orchid even here. And Johnny gonna full gamble here. Well,
holy what a
now do you go
this is crazy
12?
play.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy to me because I think you would leak legit everything if you did like what? I mean, he didn't roll
leaking
anything
everything
good.
here.
He didn't roll anything good for wave 10 here, so I guess that's his philosophy. Is like he wasn't gonna hold here anyways, so he just full gambles.
I like this play. They probably communicated with
Yeah.
the team. It's like,
And
okay, you build 4 here, I do this.
yeah,
If they send 10, we just die. Fuck it.
yeah. I mean, if now he gets a GA Azeria out, what?
What,
Robos.
Robos? Robo massage?
And Lucy going for a Pro League here. I mean, I don't even hate the Pro League. That's pretty good for their send.
But if you're going for this play, it's AOA for sure, right?
Yeah. I don't think there's another choice. But Sagittarius is going to try a pack leader of his own. I hope that doesn't grief his gold. I guess he's going big gun no matter what. But
Good guns and GA it? Oh no.
Might have to. I would think about selling this. I don't know. It might fuck up the split too much though. Okay, like
Yeah,
you could
too high.
you
The
or
gun's not tanking much, right? If
Mm,
it's here.
yeah. I think you just go pawn shop. I think you go pawn shop, sell, and then try and build something. But like
See what he does.
sell, orchid, boost, maybe. He just went pawn shop. He didn't sell anything.
No, this are just really safe. Even if the guy snipe and die too
Yeah,
much,
with
he
GA,
has
I
come
don't
back.
think he can mess up.
Okay.
I would be very surprised if he leaks.
Oh, pawn shop, like you said, pawn shop.
Yeah, I think he messed up. He should have pawn shopped more. Like he could have sold his
It's
two
gonna be AFK
slimes.
gun now. The question is this gonna be AFK gun?
I think his
No.
front line is dead so fast that it's not. This Azira hasn't even popped GA yet. Now it's gonna pop its GA, but it's kind of 1v9, so it might actually not be that good. You kind of wanted to
Yeah.
pop GA earlier, even.
Do they die? This is the
Do
question.
they die? 0 King Up State with Kingsguard, by the way. These guys have 0 King Ups in their Kingsguard. I don't even know how that's possible.
Uh,
0.
I think what happened is the situation think the series is too easy. He just wants some overweight.
I mean, the game is. I think it's in a bad spot for sure now, but they have a lot of king damage, so you can always win if the enemy king is low. That's
Yeah.
definitely true. Like,
I feel 5% is whatever. There's no even region, so
yeah, I think you just need to look for the next kind of crazy play, and maybe you can win. I think everyone is going 14 this game.
you think so?
Well, like, I think if you're Drac and Lucy, I mean, you could go.
I mean, this guy is not good at 14. We all know that.
Yeah, I mean, Lucy will be good 14.
Might be good,
Might
but
be
he's
good.
Antler.
Yeah.
Antler.
Yeah, I mean, we'll
This
see.
is
Like,
this is what I hated. Like, it's good aura, but do you want to build it on 14?
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I mean,
I would rather build a bigger badger.
yeah, for sure.
If you roll chaos, you roll it.
So far, didn't roll anything, unfortunately. This isn't gonna leak, right? Okay, he's overvalued. Never mind. I didn't see there's 2 disciples winning there. So Drac has a pretty good roll now if he can keep scaling even, but I think this game is gonna end on the next cent, if I'm being honest.
You think Draxos is that good? I feel it's just mediocre. But he does have disciple.
But yeah, now he has disciple. FTQ mandatory. See disciple, pick disciple.
Also Mudman, just hard on the right
I
wave,
mean,
right?
look at the value for Lucy. I think skipping is pretty crazy for them. We have OT here now for Sagittarius, so he's actually very, very good on 14, even 15.
Yes, Fada here. I mean, it's not bad on 14 as a tank
Yeah,
for Doppel.
I mean, if her plan is to go white main, then yeah, Fada is fine.
Okay.
I don't know, I mean, Drac has the most value, has the most workers, has the most income. I think he should be doing the best, but Sagittarius has really, really good units.
But he gotta send a ram.
Yeah, that's true, but he has a lot of he has orchids for the ram, I guess. Is the
Also,
plan.
Ocean Templar already.
Yeah, I think he's in a good spot. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna have the hardened white main golem here. That's pretty good. Or you just don't even go white main. You go caskets.
Wait, do you even sell this PV?
Yeah, maybe.
You sold it?
Yeah. But he didn't roll any damage, which is kind of bad.
Wait, why not just build a full Ocean Templar circle? Let's see what he does. Oh, he wanted the bunk to stall longer?
Yeah, I guess the bunk to stall sends for the slime sirens, maybe, but let's see. I mean, he's whoa, boost!
Hello?
13 gold.
Oh lord.
Yeah, now he doesn't have an orchid boost to kill the ram. And the ram actually kills one of the sirens before he even pops off, so that's not good. But the gun is tanking really good. That's pretty good for him.
Also kill the robo massage. I don't do massage anymore. Get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, the slime sirens, oh, does he get on the gun? Oh, it's over for him. And same thing for Johnny. I think they're dead. Drac is just holding, and that's GG.
Drac is also holding?
Yeah, highest value, highest income.
I said he's not good this wave.
Yeah, but he's on value with Harden, right? So doesn't matter how bad you are.
Man.
That's GG's. So well played to Drek and Lucy, getting that 3rd place secured in the FT Cup. Alright. Let's end it here. Right over to Elliot and watch the finals.
And there we go, should get into game. Let's see. I'm getting restless. I wanna see the slick high quality Legion. And there we go. Right, so let's see here. Let's see what the Legion spells will be.
And
It is-
there are 2 offensive spells again, but it's Giant Snails and
Yeah,
counterattack.
yeah,
And we have
very
Pawn Shop as well, so we might see some chaos here. Potted already picking in the cartel. Fine with the YOLO.
Yeah, there
as
we have the
wish.
YOLO.
No chaos into the pawn shop.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the pawn shop is gonna be countered by the offensive spells here, but they aren't as offensive, and snails are generally better from 12 onwards.
Yeah, I mean, Giant Snakes and Counterattack are both super good. Like, I'm a huge fan of the aggressive options. Because they are super strong. But let's see. I mean, Kingsguard and Cartel from King Damas is super strong as well. Like, they just showed it in the last couple of games.
Yeah, let's look at the Fine's YOLO roll here, because he has Poda with like no tier 1 or 2, and his tier 3 unit is a Serpent, and his tier 4 is a Flower.
Oh no.
So I could almost see him rerolling here, because I don't think AoE rolls are very good with, there he goes.
Yeah, he's in his reroll. Yeah. And I mean he got he got some Pierce and Butcher and like Butcher Nightmare and stuff, but he has like really awkward tank value.
That is very awkward indeed, because there is nothing there that wants to tank.
Yeah. The good thing about this is that at least the game shouldn't go that long, considering there's Giant Snakes and counterattack, but yeah, I mean, having Egg in YOLO roll is kind of awkward here too, because like, when are you putting down Egg here? It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they get sent on like 11 and they hold it, then at least he can do like an Egg on 12. But then you're also scared of like reasons with counterattack and stuff like that. But let's see.
At least he does have the Poda for 11.
Yeah. King with the very solid Oathbreaker Aqua. Pota on Adamus as well.
But I think Adamus' role is much more well balanced.
Yeah. I mean, Adamus just has clean roll. A bit lacking on Pierce, which can be a big problem on 12 actually, like. But he does still have the reroll on though. Yeah, I mean, both King and Adamus, they are looking weak on 12, but maybe we shouldn't look too much into the future here and try and keep track of the coming waves. Oh, we see actually a 40 coming out there on 3. Oh, it's wave 3. Not gonna be any leaks, I assume.
No, it's just nails into a fire alley, and there are even 2 Peewees added.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure that the Peewees need to be added.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 2 is probably just to play safe. Maybe leak small to like Lizard or DT, if you're unlucky.
Yeah. But look how healthy it is.
Yeah. So pretty much 7 workers from everyone except for Fine. And I mean, we're probably gonna... I'm gonna assume we're gonna see Fine, like, not playing too risky, especially with such an awkward YOLO roll.
Yeah. And there's the Serpent coming out.
I'm not sure if I like the Serpent a lot here. Personally, I would probably just go Flower here, but it's awkward to make it split tank with the Pota and make sure she is alive as well. This is pretty high split, so the Pota won't tank this much in the game, I think, right?
No, I think that's... Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Now
the serpent. Did the serpent even pulled? So the boat actually tanked like only 2 creeps or something.
Yeah. I think he thinks like this way. Maybe he just wants to add flowers as well over here, or I guess.
Oh, and looks like Adames had an overtanking pot. I assume. He actually leaked
What
to the
does it?
DT.
Yeah.
But I mean, at
Those.
least he's 7 worker King's guard. Like, you're not too sad about leaking small with that. But it was 50%. But it's I would say it's pretty acceptable. But he's not
I
pushing
mean,
more though.
it's not the end of the world anyway.
No.
But
King and Adames King and Adames are saving. And Fine and Pavida are just going income. I'm surprised we didn't see a brute coming out after Adames leaked on 4 here.
yeah, it just means.
But we
But
do see full send from Pavida though.
interesting to add a snail there.
Yeah. I mean, makes sense since Adames leaked on 4. Like, if he over pushes, he might actually leak. But should be very small leak if anything. Yeah, it looks like it's just full hold, yeah.
It's a very full hold.
Yeah, and King and Adames are getting such free pushes here. Because they're getting incomed. And they have like, they have quite a bit of medium saved up here too. Let's see if they go. Yeah, looks like they're going 7.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, makes a lot of sense. Fine's
Flowers
roll
super
is so
weak.
awkward.
Priestess can tank, but the way the split is set up, the
Yeah.
priest is not going to be tanking a lot, and it's not going to do a lot
Yeah.
of damage.
Yeah, and now you also have to like fix the split. So like, now this is like 50 gold wasted as well.
Yep, and King is like for sure getting a mimic as well,
Yeah,
and the mimic's just gonna snack on those slimes. He's gonna snack on the serpents. He's gonna snack on the poet. The mimic's such a good send here.
yeah.
And
Mhm.
okay, the serpents do pull out and save the priestess.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be up to Pavida to hold, and that's definitely like one of Pavida's strengths is like being able to
Okay.
hold really well.
King not going for the mimic,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
actually throwing down 3 brutes.
yeah, I mean, 3 brutes are just so strong.
Oh wait, never mind. It's it's a Damis who's sending to Pavida.
Oh, I see, I see.
I understand the brutes then, and the way they did it.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. So let's see if it's gonna be up to Pavida, because I'm assuming Fine will leak quite badly. I don't see how he's holding easily here. But Pavida can definitely hold these sends. Definitely one of his strengths. But doesn't really have any, like, good damage, though. Like,
I mean, the rogue wave is pretty good. I think there's too much magic damage off of the.
yeah. Not too much tanking on the Aquas either, which is pretty bad. Especially with Fire Elemental, you kind of wanted to tank a lot.
Yeah. Pavida is leaking big here.
Yeah.
King also leaking big.
Yeah, at least they got the... Oh, does...
But Adamas getting a siren to pop.
Yeah, Adames is holding. How much gold did the Mimic get? Let's see. Come on. Let me click it.
27.
27 badais. That's not bad, that's acceptable. But yeah, they do get a lot of King damage here too. That is super good for King and Adames here.
Now Adamas picks up the Hermit as well. The Priestess does go down, but it's just 3 big ones and a little one going to the King. So...
Yeah.
King and Adamas are gonna be very happy with this result.
Oh yes, oh yes.
27.
And look...
And Fine and
Fines...
Pavida pulling out some income sends here.
Yeah, and we saw...
What is going to happen on wave 9 or wave 10? Because both 9 and 10 is looking pretty weak for Fine and Pavida. I guess Serpent's pretty good on 10.
Yeah.
But there's no way he's gonna... Like, he doesn't upgrade any of them here, and I don't think he's gonna dare upgrade a Serpent to a Coiler on 9, so it's just gonna have one Coiler for 10.
Yeah, definitely looking like weak on 10. And King and Adames did save as well. Or wait, yeah, they did saving as well, so...
Yeah, they're saving. Fine did prepare for 9 with adding another flower. With this Poda.
Ooh, wait.
Adamus. You okay, bro?
This is pretty unfortunate leak for them actually, because now like
If this Poda lives, he just holds. But instead, he leaks 67%.
yeah, and I mean now at least Final Party doesn't have that many workers, but like I guess you still skip her if you're King and Adamus. Yeah, they do still skip it seems, so
Yeah. That was an unfortunate leak, but
yeah. I mean Pardon and Find saved as well though, so King and Adamus they're
yeah,
also not looking the best on 10 here.
all 4 players are looking very weak on 10.
Yeah.
It is a death cap here, which is also a pretty decent tank for a 10. Should be said.
Yeah.
Maybe it will allow the Siren to pop off before she pops off.
Podded with Millennium. I wonder if
That's
we'll
very
see a
good.
Ghost Knight into that. Looks pretty decent. I would probably go for the Ghost Knight to this.
Yeah, Ghost Knight Hermit could be really strong here.
Might even be getting Ghost Knight Mold with all this Mythium. They do have quite a
yeah.
bit. If you can get Ghost Knight Mold, that's usually very, very strong.
He
Ooh,
goes for
Centaur.
Ghost Knight Robo.
And Centaur going into fine here.
The problem with adding like small ranged units at the Arquest, they're pretty bad at killing the boss, but they're very good at killing the Sens.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Oh,
a Coiler coming out.
That's a Coiler. And Fine going for a Nightmare instead of upgrading a Serpent.
Yeah. The Centaur is gonna be so strong into this board though. All
yeah.
the units are swift and like arcane and low HP. At least he's only targeting the boss, so he's gonna get a lot of king damage here. Or a lot of boss damage.
The problem with the Centaur is that it's
Oh,
only
no.
killing the... I mean, I guess it's killing the slime as well.
Yeah. I mean, he had kind of Vissless and Whistlers at the same time because the boss was attacking his units.
Yeah.
But Pavilion held pretty decently though.
Only 36%, yeah. Leaks on both sides, and...
Yeah,
but there
I
are
mean,
more upgrades. 5 attack versus 4 attack.
yeah. Ooh, are they? No, they live. But
They
yeah,
live,
King
yeah.
and Adamus, they also have King's Guard, so like these trades are super worth for them. Because they're just taking way less damage. And now, like, King and Adamus, they are at the spot where they have King's Guard as well, so they can just do like a couple of King ups, and they can easily like take a hit, and then save even longer, and try and go for the one shot now.
Are we gonna see 4 for 4 counter attack here?
Yeah, I mean, looks like King actually did send 2 robos here, so I would assume he's gonna full send with that. He's going for the counterattack as well. I mean, he's not looking that bad, so... Or not that good, so... He would probably leak small to like a recent income king or something.
Pavided with giant snails.
Ooh.
And yeah, King just adding all the robos in the world.
I wonder if we'll see a resend here. Could potentially see resends coming in. Ooh, wait. Adamus just sent full off the income, actually. Let's see.
I guess you want to see how much Mythium he was getting with the with the counter attack.
Yeah. Parided's Fire Elemental died, but still holding very well. Finally leaking full, though.
Fine is called fine, but he is not fine.
Oh.
They're
They are
just
dead.
dead.
They are dead. They are dead.
This is just GG, go next.
Yeah. Man, King and Adamus just flexing the gameplay in these with these offensive Kingsguard cartel games. Jesus.
They just know how to pull the trigger at the right time. A quick 1-2 combo on 10-11.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they did like 7, 10, 11. Boom,
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, I mean, and that just shows how like risky the YOLO thing is. Like sometimes if you're only bad, it's just. But at least the good thing is that they still have to like lose 2 more games until.
Yeah, and
So it's like
King.
no, you can just chillax. It didn't go well. Just go play safe, new.
And Cartel and Kingsguard are out of the picture for
Mhm.
King and Adamus, so that's at least something.
Yeah, very nice. So let's see how this game 2 will be. But yeah, let's see if Fine sticks with the YOLO. I'm gonna assume not, but potentially. He did get really punished for his awkward roll, but...
Yeah, that's for sure.
Let's see, game 2.
It is. I mean, there's both an economic spell, right away defensive in Dark Ritual, then there's a counterattack again, and then there's Venture. So,
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of different ways to approach Wave 11.
Yeah, true.
King Dance on the Fiesta, and Adamas
Ooh.
with the redraw.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
Cartel Greed out of Parted and Fine.
Yeah.
So let's see what's gonna end up being the rolls here.
Yeah, I like Fiesta in these kinds of games when there's both aggressive and defensive spells, because you can like play very flexible and...
Yeah.
And you
Adamas
can-
going for Casket and Angler. It's a very solid opener, and really good into YOLO, because
Yeah.
he's gonna be picking up a few free stacks here and there.
Yeah, and even nice luck the Pixie too, so he's like super solid until 4. Can even
Yeah.
probably go 6, maybe even 7 workers if he's extra spicy. Ooh, King is going for the 1 cat Fiesta actually. I really like the two stack or 2 cat Fiestas, but let's see how he does it. See Gun on Pavided and Manta on Fine. Manta is super strong right now. So let's see if he can cook with that. And King will leak with this.
It's a
42.
42%, which is pretty big compared to 2 cats, which leaked like 25%, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Pretty
also
interesting. The difference.
Fine
But it's
does
the
get
same-
Snail in income here.
King does go for 6 workers.
Yeah, but at least he adds the tier 1, so which basically plays around the snail, so that's good. It's always nice when the enemy gets snail in income, because then you kind of know that you can build around it. Ooh, 2 snails going into gun, and Pavida did not add. Let's see.
It holds.
It can actually leak smaller, if I remember correctly, but you have to be unlucky and hit the snail instantly. 50%? Yeah.
Yeah, but this time I don't think Adams is gonna cover.
Yeah, let's see. Some stackies for the angler.
If,
I'm sure
if
he's
only
happy
the
about
casket
that.
had gotten off another shot.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, Parted does have Infiltrator only as his solid unit, so...
Oh, I guess an angler is strong enough to tank a couple of whales in wave 2.
What a
if there isn't
king.
too much.
What a king. But yeah, I mean, Paviden did go 6 workers as well here, so triple snail might leak this. Let's see if King gets it. He did go 7 workers as well, so I would not be surprised if he sends triple snail here.
King is obviously still leaking. What is Fine looking for?
Yeah, ooh, he got Fienden? Not sure.
Fiend.
This might be a bit...
But the Manta is like the one.
It's really strong, it's really strong.
because that's the right armor type, and at some point just stops
Yeah.
taking damage, right? Because its bouncing attack will.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
gonna reach critical
They
mass?
both do leak though. So
Both leak.
this will be a bit of king damage. King did leak
And
decently, but he was 7 workers, so you're not too sad about leaking big then.
oh,
And the
and there
anglers are
was
just
added another
feasting.
angler,
Yeah, the anglers are feasting.
and well, the anglers are feasting, but more importantly, there's a seedling there,
Yeah,
and that thing is carrying.
it's
That
cooking.
seedling, that little seedling did 680 damage.
Yeah,
That is such huge damage.
pretty illegal.
Like he got 1600 damage out of 3 seedlings.
Yeah.
45 gold, 1600 damage. You don't
that's-
see value like that very often.
Yeah, it's crazy how strong seedling is.
The 3 seedlings did more damage than the casket.
Yep.
Just pointing it out there.
Yeah. And let's see. Fine and Pavida did save here, so they're probably looking for 5, which Adamus and the King are looking very weak there, but at least they do have... Adamus has value and King has Seraphine at least. Pavida got 2 Snail Resend, added 1 Mask.
Fine is showing the brood here.
Ooh, King and Adamus,
Adamus-
they do go for full send themselves here. Everyone sending
Yeah.
full here.
Oh, fine. 100 already, going for 120 probably.
Ooh.
Spicy for wave 5 here. But
Yeah, let's
nice
see.
Seraphine. Treant being added here, a very strong add.
Yeah. And
Probably
Potter
the
with the
best hunt.
Madman. Mm-hmm.
Probably the best 100 gold you can spend. Yeah, Adamus is plus 30 value, but
Yeah, but I mean, this, I don't think this holds, right? There's no way this...
no, there's
Oh,
no
he
way.
did add a Serpent too, I didn't see that. Yeah, I mean, he does have a lot of value, so maybe... And Bounty is pretty tanky on 5, so as long as you have, like, the damage to support it, it's usually fine.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the damage to support. I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's
Maybe
doing
one-
really good, he's doing really good. This is a full load, I think.
He is actually
Serpent is
just
solid.
pulling it off.
Fine leaking, let's see, but Podded is holding like a beast. Ah,
Oh
okay, I
my
mean,
god, Adamus.
not
How
that
did
much...
you do this?
Not that much king damage here, so that's nice. Quite a lot of feed going around on the map.
Yeah, but if feed is equal in both ways, then it's basically
Yeah,
just
yeah.
cancelled out, right?
Yeah, true. That's the beginning of how you go to 25 as well. And I love me some 25 games. Let's see.
I would be very surprised to see a competitive game like this going to 25.
Yeah. So recent brute coming from fine into king here. But he did add a bit at least, so he shouldn't leak bad.
Let's see, Adamus. He is plus 100 value, but
Yeah.
it's plus 100 really bad value. But
Oh,
value is value at the end of the day. Let's see how it does.
Yeah. Ooh, king is on the brute. Is this gonna be a... He does kill it, I think? Oh, it dies. Nice,
Just
nice,
gets
nice.
it, and then 33%.
Yeah, I mean, that's very nice, very nice. He's very happy with that, I assume.
Yeah, and he's definitely gonna cover it.
Yeah.
Or Adamus is gonna cover this.
And he has Serpent Cat as well. Like, I would assume he just pushes everything here.
Oh, the bounty hunters even stay alive to snag that.
Nah. Oh, King doesn't quite go for the Giga push, but he's still 12 workers, which is very solid.
And Adamus is 12 workers now, which is
Yeah.
the big thing here because Adamus is building to hold.
Yeah, he's just snacking on the stacks.
But did he went from 8 to 12 workers. He didn't build a single thing for wave 7.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense. He has pretty decent units here. He's just
Yeah.
hoping that it's not like a brute reason or something.
I mean, the casket is just a casket.
Yeah.
But let's get one spell off, let's get a second spell off, and then it goes down.
Yeah. And King, if you look at King, he has 200 Mythium saved up.
That is scary.
Let's see. I mean, 9 would make a lot of sense here into Paviden.
Yeah.
But they do send, he does send the Ghost Knight here, actually. That's interesting. I mean, it makes sense, like, the gun alone is not... Oh, wait, isn't the Ghost Knight going into, like, the Infiltrator and stuff like that? That is kind of surprising. Because I'm pretty sure, like, Orchard and Boost here... That will kind of nuke the Ghost Knight, no?
I don't think he's suspecting a Ghost Knight. He does add a second gun though. And
Yeah.
maybe he doesn't
Let's
boost.
see. He doesn't even boost. I guess he's expecting, like, 9 cent more. Oh, the
Oh, the
gun is
Ghost Knight.
insta-sniped. The gun is insta-sniped by the Ghost Knight. Assassin Ghost Knight, let's go. On the
That gun
casket! Oh, no.
That gun does not like to tank a
no.
Ghost Knight.
Yeah, that is rough. That is rough.
It's so annoying that Casket is supposed to be such a good unit for 8,
Yeah,
and then it's just countered so hard by tanks.
yeah. But look at this. Fine actually did get the Manta upgrade though, so Fine will hold like a king here.
Yeah, Void Manta is so strong. It just says,
Yeah.
oh, you do like 20 minus 20 damage.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it made a lot of sense. Pudden didn't want to like utilize full boost and stuff like that to make sure he's not terrible on 9 as well.
Yeah.
But this is really unfortunate because like staying on value with Cartel and then leaking that bad is just very bad to his economy. And King with the 20 workers just sending the brutes like it's nothing.
Well, you cannot have 20 workers at wave 9.
Yeah.
That's illegal, King. What are you doing?
Actual machine. Oh, but he is getting sent brutes himself though, so I mean, he's at least he has the boom tree, so he might snipe the brutes and like not leak that bad, but he's probably gonna leak.
Yeah.
Let's see if Pavidet can hold the reason here. Very crucial to hold the reason here, because if you don't hold the reason, then your game is really doomed. At least
Violet
Pavidet
coming
is
out for
on value.
Adamus. And the Violet hasn't taken any damage yet, so here starts tanking. As the split, the way the split is working out for Adamus is just...
Ooh, King leaked big. And
King
Pavidet? Pavidet is digging small at least. Yeah, I mean, kind of huge leak for King, but I'm sure he's not like too sad about it.
No, he's just gonna do a no push for a little while now and still be fine because he has 20 workers. Actually, fine is 21 workers.
Yeah, Fine is doing really well now. I mean,
Yeah,
he also
he's
got the feed on 8 by the full send, so he's in a pretty good spot now.
That's true, and King has been leaking a lot, so
Yeah,
fine is being put in a position to carry here.
yeah, for sure.
But fine and Pavita sending here, so
Yeah.
they don't have that much pressure coming into to 11.
Yeah, and I mean, King is Fiesta as well, so he might try and go for the counterattack and possibly like leak 11 into big like 12-13 send, I would assume. Could be possible.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Pavita does have the guns.
Yeah. King getting full sent again.
He does snag all the sends here.
Yeah.
That is pretty decent. Then it's only the King HP that's being leaked.
Yeah.
Still a Kingpin with 700 HP. There's a Coiler behind.
Yeah. Adam is living the luxury life this game with all of his value.
It is nice to know that you could just build extra, not leak at all, basically. And
Yeah. And we did see them saving again, actually.
Adam is going for the Venture King on the counter attack.
Yeah. And holy, this is some medium. King already can send the slick off the income Kraken here. Surely he will do it. And troll Adam. Surely. Oh yeah, we do see Harden coming out actually. I mean, with Harden here, like I would assume it might be a 12 cent actually here. Let's see if King leaks with counterattacker as well.
He does, I think. He's minus 365.
Yeah.
He does not have a lot of value here.
Yeah, and it's just perfect for king that they send the incoming king. Like, that's just what you want to see when you get pick counterattack. Because then, like, the income makes you leak small, but it's not full send, because if they full send, you might just leak big and it's not that good.
Yeah.
But the
And
coiler is so insane damage, though. Like, looks like he's almost holding her. But I guess he's actually...
He's leaking 3 creeps, right?
Yeah, and they are
Boom,
sending, they are sending.
That's another 60 Mythium for King.
Yeah,
And he
it's...
just saw the Harden, so...
Yeah, they just send... And King could actually have sent double ram, I think, even. But he, of course, he chooses not to. But I mean, it could be decent, I suppose. But these are such huge sends. And Fine and the Pavida did use DR, so they're only 50% King HP here.
To de-hardened Mudman.
Yeah, and
That's
Fine...
another one, of course, and probably hardens it
Yeah,
once he gets around to it. Infiltrate and split, interestingly. He does up an Orchid as well, but he doesn't have any gold remaining to...
Yeah, let's see if let's see how the ram goes here. The ram going in a certain way
there's,
is crucial.
there's the last second harden.
Let's see if the ram... Okay, the ram does not go on the gun at least. But this is always so awkward as well, because you kind of want the gun to tank a bit, but the ram really trolls it, so you can't make it tank properly. But yeah, I mean, it's just too much Mythium, getting overwhelmed. Let's see, Fine. Fine is also leaking. I mean, these are just such huge leaks. They're probably just dead now.
They are dead here.
They are dead for sure.
There's no way they're not dead. Even though they have a full king attack and full
huge
region.
Send. 800 send
spell.
almost. 800 send almost. Jesus.
That king didn't stand a chance. It's like, poof, and then he was gone.
Yeah, that is crazy. That is 2-0, if I remember correctly.
It is 2-0. King and Adamus, they are not playing around.
Yeah.
They showed up to just stomp here.
Yeah, they just took their warm-up lobby yesterday, and then boom, today they're smurfing.
Yeah. They're following the old Sun Tzu advice.
Yeah.
If you're strong, feign weakness.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, guys, we're not kind of on form. We need to go to lower bracket and kind of fight for survival. And then they just toggle, man.
It's just a good old grandpa here. Nothing to be scared of. Let's see if the lobby is coming up.
Fine is scared to host another lobby. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Alright, 2-0 for King and Adamus. How do you think that Fine and Pavida will pull this back?
Hopefully for them there won't be any offensive spells.
Yeah. Although King and Adamus, they do have like most of their aggressive options gone. Like King has both Cartel and Fiesta gone, right? So
yeah, that's true. What's left? Champion maybe? I don't know how that plays out.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But he's just gonna mega mind.
Yeah, maybe. But I think it would probably be beneficial for Fine and Pavida to have those aggressive spells, so they can have the mastermind the benefit at least of having the Cartel and the Kingsguard and stuff left.
Yeah, that's true. But the way like King and Adamus have been dominating the early game.
Yeah, they're playing super solid early game.
Yeah. We do see another set of
and not, yeah, it's just full aggressive
offensive spells. I mean, the glacial touch, but
yeah. Only 11 and 12 games today.
Yep.
It's the meta.
Let's hope Fine and Pavida can pull this off then.
Yeah. Fine with Greed and Pavida with Cartel, so makes sense. But no aggressive spells for Adamus and King, so they are gonna be slightly more vulnerable on those waves now.
Yep. But we do see just greed out of King Dance, which is also pretty solid, just in general.
Yeah, yeah, super solid.
And then there's Chaos for Adamas,
Yeah, and
which
King does have a lot of good options for mid game too with the Angler, Priestess, and the Gate Guard and stuff.
and oh, never mind. I was about to say they both rolled Haven, but it doesn't matter what Adamas rolled
Yeah,
now. He's not gonna be building a Haven if he rolls it now.
yep.
Well, he might, but
Pavida with Gate Guard, very solid. We do see Skeleton from Fine. Let's see if he gets for fun snailed. He does not, he does not.
it could, like for fun snails on both could be devastating here.
Yeah, true, true, true. For fun snails could have worked.
But King is setting up his 11 play with a nice and early angler.
Yeah, very solid. Very solid opener, I would say. Has the Seraphim too, so he's gonna be like super strong. But 7 might be the problem though. Yeah, I mean, I could see 7 being good against King and Damas here. Pavida did get snail in income, which is always very nice. Very nice to do 5 worker opener when you have like double Skelly on your team, because then you know you get snail income.
Yeah.
So now Pavida is just playing double cartel against these people. Kinda illegal, kinda illegal. But yeah, I'm gonna assume that both King and Adamas goes for safe openers here. Snail into Fine, and Fine did not add, so he will leak a bit.
He'll leak a bit, but he won't care about it, I think.
Yeah, and long waves is not bad for Fine and Pavida here, because they have solid openers.
But Adamas has a snail, or the flower, I mean, so he can also
Yeah,
push another worker. He does go to 6 workers alone right now.
yeah. Let's see
So-
if Pavida goes 6 workers. Maybe that's awkward gold, or maybe Pavida will just go for the consort and pre-build for 4. Makes a lot of sense too. We do see the double steed. Surprised not seeing consort here, but guess respecting kings.
There's the delayed angler out of Adamas.
Yeah, gotta get the angler stacking.
Yeah, but he's definitely revealed as chaos here because
Yeah,
why would you wait till 3 to add the angler and add like copters and 2 and now a mass spirit?
yeah. Yeah, at least he's like looking solid, but he's looking a bit weak on waves like 5 and 6 now.
5 and 6, 7, like that's my main issue with like flower opener is it can be quite weak 5, 6, 7
Yeah, yeah.
and 8 potentially as well. So that's
Yeah, I've also started disliking flower a lot more recently. So
it is
finally,
dangerous to be weak for 4 waves straight.
yeah, true.
But if you know how to play around it and maybe don't treat it as your main carry in those waves.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. King is the only one sending here. 1 DT into Pavida. Let's see if he full sends. I mean, full send could make a small leak here.
I don't think he wanted to make a small leak here.
Yeah, that is true actually.
That would be quite terrible, to be honest.
No, he did not full send, so I think Pavida will be fine.
No, fine is fine. Pavided is pavided.
This Hasta. Instant full send coming out here. And the Hermit into Adamas actually. So let's see. I mean, Whirlybird is good at tanking the boss at least. Oh, is he pro-leaking? Oh, he's actually... Oh, he is pro-leaking. That's really good for them. Let's see if Pavida... I like saving my 20 Mythium here and sending like Robo or DT. Because it's just so much stronger against the flower. And you really want to overwhelm it. Looks like he is actually, so that's very smart. And Fine is also saving for the second brute here. So they're going full tryhard mode here.
Well, we do want to see Fine Pavided doing very well in this game because
Yeah.
that means we get to see more games.
Yeah. Adamus got double brute out though, that's also very deadly. Yeah, Finest might get super overwhelmed by that. But let's see how the Hermit does here on Adamus. He does have like super solid build though, like he has a bit of trash, but other from that he has like Whirlybird to tank, he has the Seraphine.
Yeah, Blau goes down now though, but
Ooh, and King did Bounty Hunter, I think, right? So yeah. At least, ooh, Adamus is he full holding?
Adamus is leaking the Hermit, I think. Looks like the Hermit is leaking,
Oh,
but maybe not.
that's a low HP brute right there. Oh, ah, right. I mean, good hold by Adamus. Oh, that's so close on the Hermit. That's such a shame. That would have been so good if we held that. Okay, I mean, everyone leaking small. Except for Fine. How much did Fine leak?
I think it was 67 and 69%.
Yeah, I mean, double brute is just so big.
The huge difference is Pavita leaking 42% versus Adamus 22%, and the Adamus 22% was the Hermit.
Yeah, I mean, it was
And the
Hermit on
Hermit-
King is pretty deadly.
I'm pretty sure the Hermit just goes down to the boss and tickles him a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see, we do see King reasoning, which makes a lot of sense. Because King is like, he has kind of vulnerable build, so you gotta make sure you send, otherwise you're in danger territory. Yeah, this brute snail into D hard and Mudman here. But Pavida does have Gate Guard with Steed though, so. But Gate Guards are pretty, they're not as broken as they used to be on 6. And that one Gate Guard died. Oh, the summon, but
It's too little, too late.
this is pretty awkward targeting, but yeah, I mean, decent leak. But they are saving as well, so let's see. I mean, 8 looks really good against the King, but they might also just go brutes here on 7. Yeah, they are sending here. Let's see if Adamus has enough value to hold it. And just Income King coming out from Adamus too, so at least Fine and Pavida are not too pressured there. But let's see. I mean, King does have good tank value. He does have decent damage, so he might do okay. But it's still big sense, so difficult to hold.
Adamus had a skeleton that he sold.
We sold it for cat.
For
That's
cat stacks.
that's interesting actually. I wonder.
And he was very greedy and added the
No.
the bounty hunter. I mean,
Ooh, the Whirlybird did get sniped by the Robo. I wonder if Cat is better. I'm kind of a huge fan of like Pirate Skeleton. I think Pirate Skeleton might actually just be better on 7. It's good against brutes too. But King? King is actually holding like a beast here. Is it a full hold? Close. Leaks Robo small.
small league. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not too bad. I'm sure they're not too sad about that. These are like not that bad leaks. The problem is that they're not that high workers, and they're also weak to resend here. So yeah, we see King just income, King and income sending here. They need to overbuild a bit for the next wave as well. So Pavida is getting really good value from the long waves here, because they have a bit more workers.
King and Adamus are quite low workers,
Yeah.
but they're both stacking up some bounty hunters.
Yeah, we do see one brute coming out here. Brute, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the brute here because it's kind of obvious that the reason is coming in hot here. But let's see if it works. The cat is instantly targeted by the brute, which is really bad. Wait, no, the brute is actually on the flower, I think. But it does...
But King
Yeah,
Dance,
it's
his
just-
Whirlybirds got King Dance Whirlybirds got
Oh,
sniped.
yeah. Oh, did he get 1 tanks and diffed? He got 1 tanks and diffed! He got 1 tanks and diffed! Oh no. Oh no. That you hate to see it. Maybe he's not aware of the 1 tanks and diff.
But at least Adam is full health here.
Yeah, thank God for that. Yeah,
It's gonna be a bit
really.
of king damage.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean, really
I
awkward
mean-
to leak to income king full or income full send, but it's manageable at least. Mimic coming out from Adamus into Fine, I think it is.
makes sense.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. He doesn't quite have the damage to kill the Mimic. The only thing he has is... Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to kill the Mimic with these units, since he doesn't really have, like, a lot of good single target damage, just, like...
King sending a cannoneer, but he's gonna see these 3 mudmen here.
Yeah, there's no... I doubt he full sends that. He gets the region cooking. Let's see how the Mimic does here. Yeah, I mean, I would
The
assume...
thing is though, King
Mhm.
could really easily resend for 10, and Pavidit is not looking hot for... I mean, okay, he could... I mean, he's gonna hold here, he could no build and get the Nightmare, I guess.
Yeah, probably they would probably just not push and get
Or
the
the
double.
double. No push and get the double.
Yeah, the Mimic is going through. Oh, the Hermit was so low there.
Mimic has snagged 12 gold so far, then it goes to the doggos.
Not...
There's
Oh,
another 4.
oh, that's some good snacks.
Oh, it's gonna die though.
Oh,
but
yeah, I mean, not bad, not bad. We take those. But yeah, recent coming in here. But yeah, oh wait, Pavidit actually decided not to go doppel here. Decided to
pushed
save
build
as
another
well.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, this could
Pushed a
leak, this
lot.
definitely might leak. Wait. I
But
wonder
is it
if...
gonna leak bad, and how well or like fine? How
Yeah,
is he
Fine
gonna
is
do?
getting income king, so I would assume he does okay here, thankfully.
So this is just gonna be a long wave 10, and then in comes the sense on wave 11.
Yeah, yeah, like
Oh,
11 and
but-
12 is so deadly for...
But I'm not sure it is so deadly after all, because Adamus has 89 stacked kingpin, and he does have a priestess as well.
Yeah, but they do have a lot of like dead value in the copters and stuff though, like you really don't want to... You really don't want to get the copter. Alright, we have a FTQ the Beast joining us.
He just left. Apparently he had been hanging around. I don't know. Was he just in here all the time? I didn't see him join.
Wait, I'm trying to invite him to the call. How do you even do that?
Add members to the call. Is there like an option for that? I don't know.
Maybe you can try and do it?
Uh,
Does not seem to work for me. Oh, there we go. Now it works. Alright, let's see. Almost. So, Fine and Pavida did save. Hello?
hello?
They did save here on 11 actually, so Fine and Pavida are saving their bricks.
Sorry for the echoes. I'm gonna spectate too now.
King decides to
comes-
full send too, actually.
King is full sending, Fine is sending brutes, and so is Pavida.
No.
Holy moly, some brutes are coming out here. Something that's really interesting is how similar, like, both King and Adamus have glacials throughout Assyria. They both have a kingpin. I guess King has 2 kingpins. So super similar builds somehow managing to come out of King Dance and Adamus.
Yeah, King is looking kind of strong, but the sensor is so huge, so it's gonna be very difficult to hold.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they're gonna... I wonder if they can maybe possibly squeeze in the win. But I guess Fine is on value, so it's unlikely he's gonna be big enough to die here. He even stimmed, I think. Yeah, he even stimmed too, so... They did expect
Assyria
it.
tanked 1 creep.
Yeah, not quite enough, is it? He does a glacial as well. Very, very strong here, actually. He's doing so much damage on the wave. He's actually just melting
and there
away.
are 2 kingpins there. Pavida leaking
Holy.
70%.
King is
There's
just
still another
easy
kingpin with
snacking.
2,000. King is easy full holding, and
Holy.
Adam is leaking, but not leaking too badly.
I mean, you're very
And-
happy with these. Like, the sends are so huge. 700 and
it's just
600.
King's way
Five-
too
wait.
strong here.
Yeah. The Glacial is just such strong spell on 12.
Yeah, 3 wave creeps, a brute, and a hermit hitting the boss.
Holy, that is crazy that they managed to actually survive that send. And now all of a sudden they're like super good in the game though.
Yeah, now
Now
the early
King-
game pressure is gone.
Oh, they are burning. And Pavida is and Fine are like looking pretty dead on 15 as well. It's gonna be difficult for Cartel Pavida to hold the 15 here. So I would assume that's just where King and Adamas are looking for now.
Yeah, and now Adams rolls the Millennium for 13. He's gonna up it for 14. Most likely, anyways. And he's just gonna be sailing smoothly.
Ooh, looks like Fine did full push though. Looks like they are going for the 14 here, I think. Is he suing too? Let's see if he full pushes. Yeah, he is continuing to push. They're actually they're double pushing actually. Both Fine and Pavida, they are pushing for the undercut here.
They are just counting on not being sent on here. And
Yeah.
I mean, England and Adamas are very killable.
Nah, this leak might give it away though. Oh, they both pro leak. Wait. And they both have counter attack. This is illegal. What? Wait, that's so good.
But-
the problem though is that this makes King and the Damas actually send though.
Yeah. What's
it's
up
just-
with 8 brutes here?
Oh no. And also sending brutes in the glacial is a bit worse.
Much worse. And Pavida does not recognize the Doomsday.
Yeah, I mean,
I
This
don't know if
build is too good. Hello? What is this?
yeah, I mean, it's a nice try, but unfortunately the leaks just made it a bit too obvious, I think.
There are 2 iron scales. And they know that this is all about just stalling.
Yeah.
So this 13,000 arcane HP. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, at least the sends into Fine and Pavida aren't that huge, and Pavida did harden everything, so maybe Pavida can hold, but it's very unlikely here. I mean, I would assume that King and Adamas are more than fine, but... Ooh, Pavida Doppel did go down. So yeah, it's just a 3-0. Holy.
does Adamas even leak?
Adamas
my
does
God.
not leak. It's a 3-0. We went
That's
from the
King-
longest.
Hey, yo, King Dance. You're 3-0? Not even 4 games?
We
Not
went
even
from the
4 games.
longest day 1 into shortest day 2. That is crazy. At least we
Yeah.
got 1-14 game. 1-14 game. And 0 bears for the bear counter.
No, we had 2 wave 14 games. One,
Oh, did we?
yeah, the first game was wave 14 as well, I think.
Oh, I see.
There he is.
Alright,
There
first
he
thing I
is.
really want to say, what I pay you guys for? You only give us 3 games? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you should ask that to our opponents.
Oh.
I'm still gonna say congratulations.
Solid performances.
I mean, yesterday I watched the couple of the first series. You guys were rough at, was kind of scuffed. Yeah,
Hey,
you,
don't bring me into it.
I mean the first series, right? Then you guys come back, you guys woke up.
And was the warm-up games?
Yeah, I was joking. The grandpa stroke to fuck all. What? Then you guys woke up and went 2-0.
Just wanted
Alright,
to
Elio, you got
withdraw
anything to
a little
ask?
bit.
Yeah, solid warm-up
was it?
games.
Was it just a fake show of weakness? Like saying, hey, yo, we're weak, we're going to lose this bracket, and then you just show up. Was that planned, or were you just not awake in the first games?
Yeah, it was mostly just warm-up games. Like, I had no clue what the meta was. And then after a couple games, we figured out that you just need to kill the opponents early. And that's what we did today.
Yeah. Yeah, waves like 11 and 12 in AoE games, and all the spells were aggressive in almost all the games today, right?
Yeah.
So it was really, and in those AoE games, it's super important to have that King's Guard to make sure you survive as well on waves like 11 and 12. And you almost utilize that
Also,
really well.
it's also pretty crazy that you both end up with Assyria and Kingpins for the last game where you don't have the aggressive option yourself. I mean, you do have the spells there, but you're kind of more in a like position to want to tank the aggressive spell and then just counter punch, I assume.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was the idea, to get some anti-11 stuff.
It was a little bit sad that there was a lot of aggressive spells. So
Yeah.
it was like too much telegraphing that the action will be on 11-12. So we had really short games and fast-paced.
Yeah,
And
I'm
we
also
didn't see the late game.
yeah, I'm also sad we didn't get the full defensive spells 26 games, like the good old days.
I honestly thought you guys might not win the final. I mean, before the day one, because you guys King game played too much. But I guess your grandpa is still grandpa. Also, I made that name because I just had a feeling it's pretty good name for you guys. I mean, very well played. I think I will pay all the cashes today. I think I try to make it as soon as possible. And what do you guys feel about this tournament?
I would say it was pretty nice. Some nice competition at the end of the year, which we usually don't get.
Yeah,
So I'm
definitely
down
nice
for more
tournament,
tournaments.
especially for the Christmas. That's a nice addition to the Nova Cups. Maybe you should spice it a little bit next time to have like a little bit different rules, maybe.
Yeah, this is my first time, so I was like, I'm inexperienced. It's actually kind of hard for me. I want to say a lot of people helped me. I was kind of lazy in the end, and Toho and Shadowwing they helped me to pull the tournament together. Because I even had Division 2 open, so it was a big mess in the end. I mean, I feel I didn't manage it well, so I want to make everybody feel a little bit happier at the end of the season. So that was my goal. I think I got a goal done, but I still want to say thanks to everybody who played the game and also everyone who helped me, the casters, and Slicking and the Skovtold and the Saddle and the Toho. They helped me a lot. Okay, that's everything I have to say. So I will leave the rest to the casters.
Amazing. And the professional casters.
Yeah.
I don't have much. I don't have many questions actually, because I mean the games were very similar. Like they were all about like the 11 and 12. But do you almost, maybe question is, do you guys like the meta right now, or do you not like it?
I think it's pretty cool. It's not just going incrementing every round. You actually have to think about, plan ahead a bit in the early game. So I like it.
Yeah, yeah, it's very
I think
nice.
I think it's better than we had before, but I'm like not that biggest of fan of the birds everywhere. So once they are nerfed, it will be a little bit better, I think, for me
But
personally.
but
It's
you
a
are
bit crazy to see 8 brutes coming out in a wave. I mean, it didn't work out in the end, I guess, so might not have been the best. What would your
Yeah,
plans have been in case like more defensive spells or economic spells? Like if you see investment, hero, villain, something like that. Could we have seen a castle come out, or is it still too early game dependent right now, you think?
Well, in one game we played Fiesta. That was like the plan to counter their castle pick. But we didn't really plan for another long game. That would have probably just been like chaos plus something else.
Okay, so it's not like you come into games with different plans depending on the spells available. Or what are your thoughts going into games?
Well, against Fine and Pavivit, the idea was mostly if there's defensive spells, we go Fiesta, since they likely go Castle. And otherwise, we just go, like if there's offensive spells, we go Cartel and Kingsguard. And for the third game, we didn't really have a plan.
Yeah, makes sense. And they almost did get you with that 12 cent, but the insane holds were just too good. But the brutes might have been the thing that saved you guys, because the brutes against the glacial were just not bis, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the only time you don't send the birds.
Yeah.
There's AoE in the build, so you can counter it.
Yeah. But super solid prep though for those waves every game. Like every game I was looking at your guys' builds and like you saw AoE and these aggressive spells and you always made sure you built really well for like waves 11 and 12 every game. Very clean. But yeah, that's about it.
I was very impressed with you both being able to have Assyria with Glacial Touch and Kingpins for wave 11, 12 in the last one.
Yeah, for me it was easy. I had chaos, so when I had these units, I just pick it and overbuild.
Well, that's
Alright.
about it. I don't really have more questions. But congrats on the slick victory.
Yeah. And if you have any final words to the viewers, to your opponents, to anyone, then that was a great time.
I'm just very sorry for the viewers that we make it so quick.
Yeah.
So very sorry, but also thank for the FTQ and casters to allowing us to have this tournament at the end of the year. So thank you guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
You're welcome.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Very fun.
All right. And if
Right.
everybody's happy, I'm happy.
You have the nickname Happy, so we are
Yeah.
all happy.
You're happy
Yeah.
at least.
All right, then I will leave as I think the FT Cup for Division 1 is over. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed.
Let's see.
Thanks to all the viewers. Thanks to my co-casters. Thanks for the players.
Thank you, Skov. The beast of casting has carried, actually. Even though I'm sick. Right, so shall we host someone? Who is streaming? Crazy how the games... It was only 2 hours long today. That's crazy. Yesterday was like... Yesterday was 4 hours. That's insane. Let's see if someone is live.
I'm trying different things to break you on 12 King, and it's just impossible. Just have so much value. Like 2200 on 12. That's illegal.
Right, let's see. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll end the stream here. Host someone. Have a slick one.